your chances. Now it's time to show you we're wrong. In the ring, this is war. All you suckers not strong. Day in, day out, the wolf pack for life. Tell me who has the guts to come in the ring tonight. Don't care about the rapper, cause we make our own rules. You're doing that what it take to fill their shoes. See, it's just a crowd pleaser. On the ground to leave, you're the punishment for making enemies with these soldiers. Don't turn your back on the wolf pack. 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 You might wind up in a body bag. Wolf pack is back cause I'm mass destruction. Guess who's here? The bad boys are wrestling. Testing competition, win the war, that's their mission. Not no mercy, see the rings like the street. If you don't know, you better find out the wolf pack. Here to prove a point, number one, best believe that you don't wanna tussle with them or be avoided them. Come in the ring with them, you're never walking out again. Don't turn your back on the wolf pack. 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 You might wind up in a body bag. Wolfpack is back cause I'm mass destruction. Guess who's here? The bad boys are wrestling. Testing competition, win the war, that's their mission. Not no mercy, see the rings like the street. If you don't know, you better find out the wolf pack. Here to prove a point, number one, best believe that you don't wanna tussle with them or be avoided them. Come in the ring with them, you're never walking out again. Don't turn your back on the wolf pack. 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 You might wind up in a body bag. Take your chances, now it's time to show you we're wrong. In the ring, this is war, all you sucks not strong. Day in, day out, the wolf pack for life. Tell me who has the guts to come in the ring tonight. Don't care about the rapper cause we make our own rules. You're doing that what it take to fill their shoes. See, it's just a crowd pleaser. On the ground to leave, you're the punishment for making enemies with these soldiers. Don't turn your back on the wolf pack. 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 You might wind up in a body bag. Wolf pack is back cause I'm mass destruction. Guess who's here? The bad boys are wrestling. Testing competition, win the war, that's their mission. Not no mercy, see the rings like the street. If you don't know, you better find out the wolf pack. Here to prove a point, number one, best believe that you don't wanna tussle with them or be avoided them. Come in the ring with them, you're never walking out again. Don't turn your back on the wolf pack. 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 You might wind up in a body bag.
Yeah. Thank you for being transparent. Appreciate you, man.
Respectable men do.
He just want to act like he just knew and
Shout out to the Syndicate. We here.
This nigga had us muted.
I think it's always something silly about him.
Yeah, last time
You would think that you would want to take control and be like, you know what? Let me do this.
Every time I ask you something, when I ask you something, you act like it's a problem.
That. Yeah, show me
Now,
how to
see,
work
the
that.
thing is, you ain't got an issue. You're not mad.
I ain't mad.
This ain't got an issue. You would think that you would be like, you know what? Let me go ahead and get the board.
When I ask you stuff, you be like, you know what?
You ain't never said, let me get that. I'm gonna do that. Like,
yeah, I never said
this
that.
is the Syndicate.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
And we in syndication right now.
Doing good. We live, y'all. We live, y'all.
Don't turn your back on.
What's going down, man?
Y'all like this lighting?
Can you see?
Yeah, I see
You
it.
see the?
Yeah,
Or is that light in the way?
No, I see it.
Okay.
Respectable. I mess with it.
Yeah.
We should have sound now.
They say no sound still.
Nah, that's the same.
old.
That's the same message.
Started.
Same message.
You sleepy?
Nah, I'm just a little,
Sleepy?
little drained.
Okay.
A little drained. I had a long weekend.
Oh.
You had a long. Oh, yes. Oh, talk about it.
Oh man, so
I do want to talk about it because we didn't get no invite.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't really
EDM?
see y'all going to EDM or a rave. So
How you know? You judging us?
absolutely,
Damn.
I don't see you.
Pretty
y'all,
judgy.
y'all not really rave material, to be totally honest.
I know how to put Listerine tabs on my tongue.
Oh, we still muted, cuz. Suave just said muted. Oh, I hear it fine. Refresh.
So I better refresh y'all feed.
So EDM. So how did that?
Hey man, yeah, shout out to San Bernardino,
How did that even come
man.
about? How do you even end up? At
So
EDM?
my brother Friday have always wanted to go, bro.
Oh really?
He's always wanted to go, and I always tell him yeah, and I will always avoid it.
Flake
I'll
on
be
it.
like, yeah, we can go, and I'll be like, yeah, I'm not going to that shit. You feel me? So this one came up. Suave actually sent it to me first.
Mhm.
Like, would you be down? And I was like, you know what? Yeah, and I sent it to Friday. I'm like, nigga, you trying to go? He was like, hell yeah, you serious? I'm
He
like,
flew out here to go.
Yep, he flew out here. I'm like, yeah. He was like, fuck it, nigga. We booked our tickets. And we really finna do this?
Did y'all do drugs?
Absolutely.
Mr. Mushies for everyone.
I wasn't messing around, though.
I wasn't
messing around. I for sure shout out to Mr. Mushies. I took me some Mush. I did Mr.
That's a
Mushies.
part of the culture. You got to experience it. You got to.
It was so. The funniest part is the guys out there preaching. Talk about this part. So it's dudes out there with the big speakers, and they're like, "You guys are going to hell, and this is demonic
Outside
behavior
of the venue.
outside of the venue."
Football game
One dude was cool. One little young dude was cool. He wasn't damning nobody, and I think that's the problem, kind of with trying to relay a message of like Christ and Jesus and just religion. Is you not gonna shame me and then make me want to be like, okay, let me come over here and see what this is about. He telling people you going to hell. These women out here ain't nothing but trash. They blah, blah, blah. He's saying this shit on the mic, and it's so funny. They're walking by like, your mom sucks.
Damn.
Man. And they was wild. Hey, that is a wild.
Yeah, they brave for that. Because you fucking with a wild crowd.
Because they are wild. That was an experience, a dope experience. And I wish, no lie, I wish hip hop concerts would be like that. I had so many random people walk up to me like, what's up, bro? How you doing?
Yeah.
It's y'all first time? Y'all been here before? Okay, cool, man. Have a good time. Have
Just
fun.
a welcoming culture.
It's very welcoming.
Yeah.
Very welcoming. No judging. Ain't nobody looking at each other like,
what's happening? Where
you from? I need to. Nigga, the funniest shit, I'm walking, I'm in my phone. I look up, it's a young black dude in front of me. He said, see a brother, dapper brother. And he shook my hand. And it was a group of them.
That's what it's supposed to be
and they
like.
all shook my hand. They all shook me and Friday hand. And they was like, man, what's y'all names? Like, my name, boo. They like, for sure, man, y'all have a good time. Have fun, brother. Like, be safe. And then just the normals that's there, too. It wasn't just, but of course we are rare. You don't see too many of us.
Yeah.
So, when the blacks saw each other, it wasn't like a, like,
oh, shit,
like,
more
nigga
of
look you
us.
up and down.
Yeah.
And, Literally, it was like, see your brother, dapper brother up. I was dying.
Show love. See your brother, show some love.
The first day we went, same shit. Black dude walked up to us and he was like, I like to see my people at this. Shook our hand, you know, hey man, my name's such such. You see me, y'all need something, let me know. He like, this y'all first time? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, damn, you could tell, huh? Because we had on like sweaters and shit. Everybody walking around in like costumes.
Yeah, they be all way out lights
don't
and
got
shit.
on no shirts and our tank tops, you know what I'm saying? And we just look like this our first time. You feel me? Me and Friday look like, but it's very welcoming. No fights, no arguing, no disrespect, none of that. It's just a good time, and it's thousands. One of the stages.
Is it one stage or is it a bunch? It's
multiple stages.
Okay,
so it's
like
5 stages.
The concerts,
like day in Vegas.
Yeah, the festivals.
Festivals. One stage had at least 5,000 people right there.
Damn,
they're jumping up, having a ball,
and it's that like like that. Okay.
One DJ.
Who was the big DJ there? Because you know, like
I don't
they got
know.
Shaq and Marshmallow and all those.
I couldn't tell you. I
EDM.
know one of them names start with like Testero or something.
Oh,
he was.
What?
I can't wait till you go to Puerto Rico, man. So you can rebalance yourself, man.
Yeah,
you need to get
I hope your
rebalanced.
people get you right when you go home, man. Somebody need to realign your ass.
Testero.
Shut up.
You don't know nothing about Testero.
You don't know nothing about
You don't know who that is.
It could be a male or a female. He has no clue.
Yeah.
But that DJ was one of the big DJs. But one DJ was
So wait, it's
dope.
just a DJ. It's just a DJ
It's
on
just
stage?
DJs.
Yeah, that's all
It's no
EDM
performances. It's just DJs.
Oh, shit.
And they're playing all the shit that they want to hear. But one DJ, the Friday night, was playing like hip hop but like EDM, but like hip hop music too.
Is EDM house? Is it house? Like
it was like
it's
house.
electro,
It's
electric daisy music.
Yeah, it's like electro, it's bass.
Yeah.
One stage was grunge,
and then beat drop type shit. Like wait for the beat. Like okay.
Oh, and they was out there going crazy, but very welcoming, very cool. I enjoyed myself. We went 2 days. And at first I was nervous. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, you know,
you don't know what you're walking into.
I don't know what I'm walking into. And it was so funny. Like it was in certain places they had where you could park at, and then they had shuttles taking you to the event.
Okay.
And we like the first time we got on the shuttle, everybody was looking at like, what these two niggas doing on the
do they
thing?
know this? Where's your costume, bud?
Grandpa, you looking for your daughter?
So damn. So it had to be good because you went back a second day.
Yeah, we bought the ticket for 2 days.
Yeah, but if it wasn't good, you wouldn't have went back the second day.
If it was trash, I wouldn't even have went the second day. But
how long was it from the daytime or was it at night?
2 p.m. to 2 a.m.
Oh,
then the after party went from 2:30 a.m. to 6:30 a.m. But I didn't go to the after party. We went home. We was tired.
Yeah,
like,
nigga, 12 hours.
Yeah.
Like,
I didn't do the whole, like the first night we went, we got there like 9:40. And we stayed till it was over. And then the second day we went like around 4. And stayed till about like probably 10, 11. And got up out of there.
Was y'all hydrating?
Yeah, we was hydrated.
Like the grandpa question.
Hell yeah.
Got to get electrolytes and everything.
It was so, we sitting down chilling, right?
Was y'all hungry?
Nah, we ate.
Yeah, I know what drug you was doing.
Hunger suppressed.
Yeah, exactly what you was doing out there.
Before I went in. But we was like sitting down
10
chilling.
o'clock in the morning. At 10 o'clock in the morning,
we was sitting down chilling. And like this girl walked up and just started fanning us. And the dude walked up like, y'all straight, y'all good? We like, yeah, we straight. We like that. They make sure they take care of everybody there. It was like strangers. Shit. We didn't know them. We just sitting down. They like walking up like, y'all straight, y'all good? And I'm like, yeah, we good. And they like, okay, cool. Like,
you've really matured.
It was so cool, bro.
Like, what you fanning me for back in the day?
The girl walk up fanning me like, I am kind of hot. These trousers. These trousers.
Oh man.
What was it? Now let's get to the real question. Was it popping like it was cracking with the girls up in there? Like they was ridiculous?
I bullshit you now. It's probably 10-1.
Really?
Man, every one dude is 10 females. They're walking around with lace on.
Was that the theme for this weekend?
It's beautiful.
They're beautiful. It was so many different types of beautiful women there. It's dope experience.
And it was
especially
nice.
For a young man that's really looking at. Oh man.
So is that lace? the theme for
Calm
the
down,
weekend,
calm down.
or is it like something they
Calm
do all
down,
of
dude.
them?
Just
Like, was that the thing?
was it full body lace? Like was
Hey man, just answer the question.
All that.
Because
Hey,
you know, like,
all
is
that.
it like different things for different concerts? You know, like some people
Nah.
it may be fucking anime for one of them, or is that just how they dress?
That's the
culture.
is the culture is to wear like
Nothing.
basically nothing.
Oh, okay.
That's the culture.
niggas be in guys be head to toe and shit, like in costumes and shit like that. The girls,
Yeah,
they be in like them high shoes.
Yep.
Like
They all had on them
just
big ass high boots with panties and a bra.
like go-go dancing looking
Yeah.
type stuff.
Yeah, it was crazy. And yeah, the guys were either, like I said, they were having like big khaki pants and tennis shoes, you know, the ones that was cut up and swollen. You know, they walk around with no shirts on, with the vest, with the hydration shit on them.
Yeah.
It was cool, man. It's a dope experience, bro. I wasn't mad. I was happy. I was like, okay, I could do this again.
Yeah, see, y'all be going on the Super Bowl cruise. I be going on the EDM cruise
Oh,
in Miami.
oh.
Yeah,
Ain't no
that shit.
EDM cruise.
Huh?
Hey,
no
hey,
EDM.
one
Yeah, it
EDM
is. There is an
cruise.
EDM cruise.
Is it? Hey,
Wait.
This coming
I will
up-
bet you
I'm not
$100
betting nothing.
it's coming up in Colombia.
in Colombia.
Yeah, they doing a big one this year in Colombia. I want to go. Go.
EDM cruise 2026.
Hey, the
Out of
EDM
Miami.
cruise.
Out of Miami.
Nigga, I've heard so many stories about how cracking the EDM cruises are. Just think about how the festival was. Imagine being on the boat, nigga, for
Bro.
like 4 days or however long.
That shit was cracking. Oh my god, I was just like, this shit is.
I don't want to do those homeboys. Is a
And the thing that
It's
tripped
an
me out
EDM
was
guy.
no fussing, no fighting, no arguing. I said, there's no way this could have been a little baby in just like 7 major artist concert, and you put this many black people in one place. Niggas would have been fighting, shooting, in the whole nine.
That's what you think about us.
That's what I know about us, nigga.
You
So-
know how niggas be acting,
But
but
I-
even
how
the
niggas be
even
acting?
even the artists don't get along.
I wish.
You can't even book certain artists at the same time.
Facts. I wish we would adopt that culture, bro. Like at our concerts and shit. Cause that would be so dope. That would be so dope. It was sold out. Nigga, that's fairground hold. Like, man,
A bunch of motherfuckers, man.
like over probably 20,000, 30,000 people all together. And that shit was sold out.
See that
That
look.
shit was
Wasn't
dope.
he fights when we went to Day in Vegas or not?
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah. It was a couple fights when we went to Day in Vegas.
Was it more than 50 of us?
It was a billion of us.
He did was fights.
Yeah, nigga, what you mean?
Like, let's not be for real. Let's
I
just be
was
for
in-
real.
I was in the VIP section,
Let's just be for real.
and I got you niggas in too.
You did.
Yeah,
You
man.
did.
It be
slick ass
active where
nigga.
we be at. Like, you didn't see the Houston shit? The just the spring
Oh,
break
the,
just
the
recently?
rodeo, the rodeo.
Yeah.
outfit?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Like-
saying.
Dude, you can't even get together and just be cool. Like, it was some shit on the beach. Like, I want to say how we was in Miami, like walking down the beach, walking down the sidewalk part.
Yeah.
And it was dudes walking like 10 niggas walking, clutching like they got like, nigga, you got all these girls and all this action. You worried about
A nigga.
And I bullshit you not. It was like that rodeo shit. It was probably those same numbers are double at that what I was at.
where you was at.
Nigga, and they wasn't thinking about nigga
Squabbling
fighting or
or
touching
nothing,
each other. There's too many pretty women in here with their ass out to be worried about
Somebody
us
else.
fighting each other for what? Nigga, this cholo ass Mexican walked up to us and was like, "That's right, Holmes." He was like, "Enjoy yourselves, have fun." I'm like, "This shit is
Oh,
so
it's a whole different world.
It's a
Like,
whole
oh, this
different
bizarro world right here.
I'm like, this shit's so different and it's tight as fuck. Shout out to Beyond Wonderland, man.
Beyond
It's called
Wonderland.
Beyond Wonderland. So
That's the name of the festival.
yeah, they do Chicago, LA, California, SoCal, Chicago, Australia, and some other places.
Australia
So
probably
That probably
crazy.
go up. Like, shout out to you for like experiencing new shit in life.
Yeah,
you know what I
man.
mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's like not being
so close-minded to
Yeah.
where you don't want to try nothing different.
and you have to be. I said, damn, nigga, didn't really like.
Did that music get on your nerves? Because after a while, that doonch
Nah,
be killing me.
Nah, but see what it is. One stage did it was working my nerves, but it's so many stages you can just move around to where you like,
Because you know, at pool parties in
Yeah.
Vegas when they be playing, you
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
I
it'll
heard
drive you
another
crazy.
doonch.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
So one stage was like that. I was like, "Cuz I can't do this no more."
yeah.
And we went to another stage. You couldn't even hear that shit no more. And that stage was cracking. That stage was cracking. But And you do have to be mature because there is a lot of
gay shit.
It's a lot of gay shit.
Yeah.
Not disrespectful though. They not, walking up to you saying nothing to you.
Yeah, but you got to be mature enough to know that's not your life.
Yeah, that's not your life.
That's their prerogative.
You in their environment right now.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
Yeah.
And I didn't have one say nothing to me.
I said that like there was something wrong with that. Like I wasn't saying gay shit like it's something.
No,
like,
but it's gay shit.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying it's gay shit there.
Yeah.
It is gay people there. So you just have to, you know what I'm saying? Like you have to know that you're gonna walk into that and see that. And I was
because not everybody is comfortable.
Yeah,
like
not
that.
everybody's comfortable. I didn't think I would be comfortable. With it, to be totally honest. But I'm like, I know what I like.
Yeah, exactly.
And I know what I see what's all around me.
Yeah, I know what I see what's all around me that I like. I'm comfortable in my skin. You know what I'm saying? So, and it is like I said, they was respectful. They wasn't like walking up, getting close to you, bumping you or no shit like that.
Yeah, they was in their own world.
Yeah, they in their own world doing their own thing. You feel me? So, that shit was dope, man.
Plus, y'all wasn't dressed like niggas that was into that shit.
Nah, we sure wasn't. We sure wasn't.
Niggas don't look like they do that type of stuff.
We sure wasn't.
That's the uniform.
Nah.
Nigga, they be dip down low. These,
oh, yeah.
Nigga, it's these motherfuckers that's...
Not in no EDC or EDM.
EDM.
Yeah. What's the difference with EDC?
I don't
Electric
know,
Daisy
bro.
Carnival?
Oh, wait, maybe I was saying EDC.
EDC is...
No, that's Everyday Carry.
No, it's...
Stupid. It is.
EDC is Electric Daisy Carnival
EDM
and Electric
EDC,
Daisy.
but I don't really know. I think what I was at was EDM. I think EDC is like the big shit.
Yeah, you did, because it does say major EDM cruise. That's what in Miami, and yours was EDM too.
Yeah, I think what I was at was EDM.
What's the difference? Let me see what's the difference between EDM and EDC.
Yeah, that shit was cool though, man.
Damn, that's tight.
And I was happy that I broadened my, my horizons and got to experience something different instead of the typical shit we always go to. Like, nigga, you only get one time around this motherfucker.
No, but the experiencing that new shit right now, nigga, is like, oh shit, I'm at the next one. Like but that's like some shit that you could go to and be cool. Like, I just want to
have fun and be cool.
Yeah. At this point in time in life, nigga, I just want to be places that motherfuckers is cool.
Yeah.
I don't want to be anywhere where motherfuckers is uptight trying to be the coolest, toughest. Like, I ain't got to prove nothing.
Yeah.
I don't want to be around it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it.
Bro, it wasn't no tension.
You
can tell it wasn't no tension in the building, bro. Like, none whatsoever. And I love that. I respect that shit, and I loved it. The fact that it wasn't no tension, no issues, no problems.
The people looking at you love it too on Instagram. They loved it. Like, they was like, good shit, man.
Hell yeah. A lot of, man, I had so many people I don't even know if they follow me or not, hit me up. Like, bro, that shit is tight. Oh, you was there. I was there too. Hey, it's one coming up in June at the Queen Mary. People sending me shit now. Like, it's this one coming up, that one coming up.
And that's what I'm talking about. When you experience new things and show people that, like, you're open to new experiences and like, oh, no, I'm not judging you. People come out the woodworks like, oh, that's dope. Next time, check this out.
Yep.
In those welcoming environments and those welcoming cultures, they love to see people enjoy and experience shit that they love. Like Luck and this metal shit. I don't know if you know, Luck is. Oh yeah,
he told us when he was here.
He said,
nigga,
we'll do a reaction video to that shit.
They have embraced this nigga completely, like to where he could have a pre-record video for 2 hours. It'll have maybe 700 views, nigga, 200 comments. Yeah. Like but real comments like, oh, you know what? Check this out. Check this, because people like to see other people enjoy what they love.
And they like to educate you and help you get further into it if it's something that you really want to try and do.
Right.
So that's dope.
Yeah. And then with metal, what you said, you wish hip hop and rap culture was a little bit more like how the EDM, the welcoming culture. I think with metal and like that rock and roll shit, they didn't allow themselves to be boxed in to like, oh, this is exactly what rap sounds like. This is only metal and you only do that. Nah, they have subgenres out of that shit. Where you like, you want to expand on this and start some new shit? Go do your shit. But here in rap, your album got to be a theme. It has to stay in this box. You got to marginalize you. Oh, that's not what you do. What is it? That song don't fit here. This is it.
Yeah, you from Memphis. Why you sound like an LA nigga?
They have the freedom to, like in these other genres, they have the freedom to just be artists.
Yeah.
Like I feel like our shit, you got to try to appease the masses, and you can't jump out of what people expect you to be.
Right. Right.
Like they like, nah, this is what I like.
And don't get it wrong, our people know how to come together and have a good time.
Yeah,
we do know how to come together and have a good time, and we are very welcoming amongst each other. But in big herds like that, it goes from like a great time to welcoming.
Now we scared.
Yeah, now we scared. Gunshots that rang out. You know what I'm saying? Not all the time, but a lot of the times it turns into that. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I was there for 2 days, and I'm like, damn, not a issue, nothing. Like one dude start chopping it up with us. His mom ended up being, he like, you from Long Beach? Because he see my tattoo. I'm like, yeah. He like, my mom from Long Beach. I live in Orange County, but my mom was born and raised in Long Beach. And you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just cool, bro.
That's what's up, man. It
was a dope ass experience.
What was the last time you experienced something that you had not experienced before? Like it was a new experience.
Whitewater rafting.
What is that?
When you
the rapids, the Roaring Rapids.
Yeah. That shit was like, and I was so scared when I think I was looking at them rapids. I was looking at the homie like, you brought me out here to die? Like I was hot.
Wait, but was you cool up until you heard it and saw it? And
no, I was nervous the whole time.
Even as you're getting there.
And then as we did the hour hike down to the river, I got now I'm scared. Because I'm looking at that water like, and this dude was like,
now it's real.
Yeah, he's like, we're going to be on level 4 rapids. I was like, okay, level 4 on a scale of 1 through 10 or 1 through
What's the highest level?
5.
Oh, God damn.
I was
your
like,
first one?
Yeah. I'm like, hell nah, man. I'm looking at the homie. I'm like, I'm getting ready to hike back up this mountain and go back to
y'all go ahead and do your thing.
Yeah. But and then they just like, it was on the job training. Like you jump in the water, they're like, all right, this is what you got to do. We on the
Wait, where are you?
In the river.
But where?
In Medellin.
Oh, in
Colombia, in the third world
country. Third world country, nigga?
Yeah.
No.
So we
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
They giving you on the shit training in a third world country, like just do this shit. And you was like, yeah, okay. Y'all crazy.
Yeah. And then it was like, they made us jump out the boat, out of the raft and like practice like.
Because you'd have just
disappeared.
disappeared.
Yeah, there's like, if you fall out, this is what you need to do. So we want everybody to jump out of the water, get on your back, and make sure your feet are facing the
where it's taking you. Where it's taking you?
Yeah, don't have your head.
Because you want your feet to hit the rocks.
Yeah, because if you hit your head, you break your neck and die. You'd rather have a broken leg than a broken neck. I'm like, okay. Like,
wait, is that a possibility?
I'm like, this is promising.
Man.
And then they was like, all right, then when he's out, I want your partner to grab you by the vest, pull you back in. I was like, I hope this fool is strong enough to pull me in here.
So we have to help you pull you in, fool.
It was crazy. And then,
so how long was the on the job training?
Maybe like 10 minutes.
So y'all was like cops.
Like
10 minutes.
10 minutes, man. That was it. And then it was like, off we go.
And you was like, you know what happened? That was one of those moments you was like, well, I'm going to die or I'm not going to die.
Yeah.
I'm ready to die.
Then the homie flew out of the thing. We hit a rapid. That fool flew out. I was like, oh, shit.
Did you grab it?
No, he was in another raft on the side of him.
Oh,
shit. I was like, damn. I was like, who is that? And then he got back in again. And
that nigga dead.
And there's no ghost? There's like no buckles for you to buckle yourself in. How our feet are right here. You gotta like stick your feet underneath the little piece of rubber like that. Then there's a little rope right here, and that's all you have to secure you. So this fool went back, and his back, he was underwater. He's like, I was ready to give my life to that river right there. But the homie pulled him up out of it.
So the nigga saved his life.
Yeah. He's like, I'm ready to give my life. He's like, I'm ready to just give it up.
Was his feet facing the rock?
No, his feet
was his feet facing the right way?
No, he was in the boat still. But his feet were like this, holding himself in, but he was underneath the water, and the pressure was so much, he couldn't get himself up. So now he had to grab him by his vest and pull him up. He's like, I wasn't covered up. He's like, I was done.
Yeah. This nigga was halfway in, halfway out, but still drowning. Yeah. Nah, man.
Yeah. But that shit was so damn fun, man.
Would you do it again?
I'd do it anywhere I go. That's literally the funniest thing I've ever done in my life.
You got to think, that's probably one of the best places to learn. They survival skills is at an all-time high.
And
and that's probably one of the best places.
And then I was
learn.
asking, was there any fish in the water? What type of animals? And I was like, no, it's no water because there's a lot of sulfur from like, they do a lot of mining. I think they was doing gold and some other type of mining.
You don't have to worry about no animals.
Yeah, so I was like,
a canyon.
Cool. Yeah. But it was
around being here with a barracuda.
It was like a 3-hour ordeal.
Dude, that shit is so crazy because you said they got great survival skills, right?
Yeah.
But they also got great skills in hiding murders. You know what I mean? Like, nigga,
this.
If you end up missing, nigga, there's like who's coming?
Yeah, they're not going.
Who's doing a deep dive investigation in Medellin?
Nobody.
Nigga in Colombia.
Yeah, you just got to figure it out.
Like, oh yeah, these 4 niggas end up missing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I never saw them.
Yeah.
They didn't come here?
Yeah. Videotapes.
You said it was 3 hours on the
3
water?
Yeah.
So
nigga,
just imagine. Yeah, it'd be like, I lost them an hour ago. I don't know where they at.
Yeah.
I don't know where they went.
But this is one part where we got into
you could just drown a nigga, physically drown and kill a nigga and be like, he fell out the rapid.
Yeah.
On everything. Then this is one part where we were just floating. It wasn't in the rapids. He was like, don't say nothing. Just close your eyes and listen. It was like it seemed like the boat was spinning like this, but it wasn't. We was just going straight down the river. It was like a sensory overload. I've never experienced anything like that in my life. That was like one of the...
Just, what was the noise? Just the water?
It was the water, wind, just nature.
Yeah.
Bro, it was like it was crazy. Like that was...
See, that's what I'm saying. Spiritually, motherfuckers that be in the real world and like touching
nature,
foot to grass, put your feet to grass. They be elevated on some other shit when they pray. And like, just imagine in that element praying, like, are just experiencing like shit.
Like when you down, you're like, I know I'm about to go to this river and I'm about to go in here and close my eyes and just listen to the.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it was just like a full body experience. And then the one nigga from Florida, man, this nigga, I'm like, man, shut up.
Of course, Florida.
Yeah, this nigga.
You talking while y'all think you being quiet?
I'm like, God damn it.
Wait, was it your guy? One of your dudes?
Yeah, he was with us. Guess what his name was?
Jason.
Yep. I swear to God, his name is Jason. This nigga's the, oh man, he's the epitome of a Florida man. So we doing mini scooters. This fool's like, yeah, I do scooters all the time, man. I do.
Sound like Don Dorf.
Yeah, he's like, I do scooters all the time, man. I always ride bikes. He get on the bike. First thing we do, remember on Pee Wee Herman when he took off on that bike at the end of the crash? That's what he instantly did. And I have my credit card on file, and like if you mess up
it goes on your shit.
Yeah, you got to pay for the damages. I'm like,
so he as soon as he got on, he crashed it.
As soon as he got on, he tried to take off and go just do his.
I'd have pulled up on that nigga while he was on the ground, like, run them pockets, player.
Everybody look at him like, this
you
nigga,
just
man.
Ruin the shit off the rip, nigga. As soon as we get out here,
straight off the top.
Hey, that's what the homie did when we got on the Super Bowl cruise. We get on the Super Bowl cruise. We, at Dock in Ensenada, we get off. We immediately go rent the Ford Runners quads.
Yeah,
bro. As soon as we take off out these people parking lot where all the quads is, the homie run into the back of a car.
Why do niggas be acting like they just be on them things like that?
He front flipped
over the car.
And then when he got up, cuz pants was torn from here to here. It was like a triple whammy. I've never seen no shit like that.
And you cannot not laugh at that.
Yeah.
Bro, we was in tears. Nigga, we was in tears. Then we had to like get him up, get him on the quad, and then we had to take off. Nigga, we everybody like go in your pockets. Everybody went in their pockets and handed the person.
Yeah.
Like here, sorry, we apologize. Here. He really didn't do no damage, thank God, too.
Yeah.
He did more damage to himself.
If the police would have came,
oh, yeah,
they would have made it into a whole ordeal.
That's why we hurry up and gave him the money. They was like, thank you. And then we shot off. Oh, that shit.
Did he go pick
funny.
up some shorts from one of the vendors on the side of the road?
Nigga, he was like that the whole time we was out there. Damn. That shit was hilarious.
That's crazy.
Four wheelers.
Yeah.
Four wheelers.
Yeah.
Do y'all, I don't know if y'all remember this. They outlawed them. They made them illegal. Do you remember how deadly 3-wheelers were?
I do remember 3-wheelers.
3-wheelers. They used to be 3-wheelers.
Oh yeah, the one and then two. Yeah.
Do you remember they used to have? They had 4-wheelers, but they had 3-wheelers.
Yeah, I remember.
Motherfuckers was dying on them things.
Them motherfuckers is beefy,
and they would be flipping on people. Like
that was when we was younger, though.
Yeah,
we didn't have the opportunity to ride those. But
but motherfuckers had 3-wheelers that was.
I never
beastie.
I did. Yeah. I've rode dirt bike. Quad, but I ain't never did the 3-wheeler.
A quad, I don't ride. Well, a dirt bike when we was doing it, I was riding that thing going at least 5 to 7 miles per hour tops. I was riding that motherfucker slow as hell.
I was flying.
On me. I was like, I'm not riding this thing fast at all.
Forget
about it.
My neighbor at the time, that him and his dad and him was all into it. So one day he was like, "Come on, we taking you with us." We went out there. We went like 2-3 hours. I don't know where is that. We get there, bro.
Going to Palm Springs, or
yeah, it's hills and shit like this. I was like, "Oh yeah, I guess I'm not riding today."
Yeah,
because it ain't no flat track.
Yeah,
like, yes, you are.
Just then, what? He was like, "Get your ass out there. Come on, Fred, go." I get out there, same shit. I'm going
barely making it up the hill,
going down the hill.
Oh, me.
Man, he came by and slapped me on the back of my head. My friend Dan, like, boy, come on, stop being scared. You got this gear on. You ain't gonna do nothing but look. You might get a bruise or two.
Yeah, was it sand?
It was
dirt.
It was dirt.
Okay.
I said, fuck it. I went up the first one and went like in the air. And came down and I didn't fall.
Like, oh, it's on.
And I was like, ah, it's on.
Yeah.
I punched it. That shit was so fun. But
I'm like, how y'all gonna get this bike back to the truck? I'm gonna just leave it right here and start walking back.
Bro, I pulled over to the side door and sat there for a while.
That shit is
man, I was spooked.
It's just good to experience things and get past those fears, like
for sure.
of not doing shit. And I think that's dope for both of y'all.
When the last time you had a new experience?
What about that kayaking, that paddle boarding? Like, that ain't shit you normally did.
That shit was new.
We still supposed to do that. I want to do it. I've never done that.
I guess the kayaking shit, like
okay,
having that big ass kayak out there, that shit was stupid as fuck though. Like,
was it?
Because it was a big ass kayak on the ocean. That's a lake kayak, nigga. Like,
you supposed to have a little small compact one, huh?
Nigga, I thought I was about to die out there because
it was catching too much.
I didn't know how I was gonna make it back. Like, I was like, I done went too far, and
Why
I was
you leave
going
the
with
harbor?
the flow. So then I had to go back against like the water going out. Nigga, that shit was taking me to the side. I'm like,
he's like, what does I do?
Well,
God, get me back into this harbor.
I was gonna leave the kayak. I was just gonna climb the rocks and get out. Nigga, like, I would walk back. Nigga, like, fuck that
See
shit.
you later, kayak.
I don't love you like that. Nigga, like, I'm not above leaving this shit, nigga, right here.
Not at all.
And I'm not embarrassed, the motherfucker, to see me, like,
catch an Uber right back to where you need to be at, the part where you parked your car.
Y'all want a brand new Cadillac kayak?
Anybody go get it. Yeah, if you get it, you can have it.
On everything. All you.
Yeah. But that probably was like that kind of shit. And then, like, I guess like now it's like going to like art exhibits and galleries.
Yeah, I've noticed you been doing that with Dill. Like, that's dope.
Yeah, going to these exhibits and galleries and like not going with like the closed mindset. You know what I mean? Like, we've been like really paying attention to like black art, like Renaissance shit. And
not to cut you off.
Yeah.
Have you seen the one at Lockman?
Yeah.
The black exhibit that's going on right now?
Yeah.
It's one at the Getty.
The photography, the black art and photography one.
At Lockman?
That's at the Getty. The black photography one is at the Getty.
Yeah. I want to go to
is
that.
Lockman the one in downtown
over in
LA?
June. I want to try to get there.
I just went to the one.
Lockman got one too. It's like at nighttime. It's a vibe. I've been seeing it on TikTok.
Dude.
You been?
So we went to the one in LACMA just.
Is Lockman in downtown LA?
LACMA, no, it's over in West LA. West Hollywood. Like,
yeah, by okay.
I thought that
by
was
the
downtown LA.
No, LACMA's by the tar pits.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. I thought it was
the one down here by the Coliseum
Central
is Natural History Museum.
No, what's the one by the Grand Central Station?
What's the Grand Central Station?
The little food place, the place where all the
Ain't that
food shit
Lockman?
is down.
No, that's you talking about like the Disney by the Disney.
Yeah, right next to Disney.
That's not LACMA. That's I don't know. I can't think of the name of it, but I know what you're talking about. It's not LACMA.
I went there for the first time. Like, I've never been. Some chick invited
Can?
me. I don't know what it
Can?
is. Some chick invited me down there
Yeah.
on a date. That was like, but it was like, that was my first time being out, and I felt like I was cheating and shit.
Yeah.
I was like, this is weird. And I couldn't she's a cool person, but I was just like,
You just was still, yeah,
I was like,
in your head.
yeah. But that experience was dope. Like, I'm like, I don't really know much about art. What am I supposed to look at? And that was an experience I had at the art. That was my very first one. Cause when we were kids and we went to museums, we was like, what the fuck we doing here?
Yeah.
But like, she knew art and was like breaking that shit down to me. I was like, oh, that's dope. But
Once you start like opening up and then thinking like about the time that these artists were doing this shit and what they were going through. And the one at LACMA, they have one called Grounded there right now. The one we went to, I can't think of the name of it, but it was about the Invisible Encyclopedia. And it was about, dude, it was so dope and so like fucking deep mentally. So the encyclopedia stuff that they don't put in the encyclopedia are stuff like they may put Tupac in the encyclopedia, but who gets to choose what information
about Tupac
goes in there? You know what I mean? And it was there's a whole encyclopedia called the Invisible Encyclopedia, but the nigga took the shit out and plastered it up all on the wall, like 30 feet high, and then like paintings and drawings on it. You know what I mean? Like it was just like super deep. And then you go into like the barbershop and like there's like a barbershop thing, different hairstyles of Africans and this and that. Then you go to the washroom where it talks about how they like, boom. Yeah, that's it right there.
Yeah. That's so funny. That's the one I got saved.
Dude,
I want to go.
That shit is, I think is over. That one's over. But Grounded is still there. But it goes into Grounded. The one that's at.
And then it's the one, it's called Nights Out at the LACMA. They do it like once a month.
Dude.
You been to that?
I've been to that. It's so fucking good.
So when you were there, was somebody there to help you understand the art, or you?
Dylan Doris.
Okay, see, that's what it takes. You got to be there with somebody to help you understand.
You went to that one?
No, I did not go to that.
That's the one I want to go to. It's at the Getty. It's over. You got till
June.
That's
the photography, the black art and photography.
Yeah.
That's at the Getty. We're going next weekend. Not this weekend because we're gonna be in Puerto Rico, but we're gonna go the following. If you want to go,
I do.
We all can go together.
I definitely do.
And that's the thing. Like, if you got somebody who knows art, it makes it more
intriguing.
Like and it's informative.
Exactly.
Because if you're not, you just sitting there like, I really don't know. Because I'm like that picture right there. I know that means something, but that red square is probably about the red square in China and all that stuff. But somebody who knows the art and that artist can probably explain that and tell you exactly what it means. And I'm like, oh, okay, it makes sense now.
Right.
Because at first I just be going out like, even like Punch and Raheem, Punch is more into art and pictures and stuff. Like,
definitely, he's heavy into the art.
Yeah, and he'll like get all these pieces and stuff, and I'm like, I don't understand like what's going on.
Yeah,
Dale has an exhibit right now.
I know
at Cal State Dominguez.
Yeah,
like
I was supposed to go, I missed it. I was like,
it's okay, but look, to say that black art is amazing, but I want to segue into this, like going with Dell and Doris. You know, Dell is an artist. They have like insight to the artists. Like they know these niggas that are gone, that have passed away. Like they had that art at the Brockman Gallery. So LACMA just did the whole remodel and revamp to LACMA right now, where that is at.
Yeah.
And they're going to have a wing, an exhibit for the Brockman Gallery.
See, that's dope.
At all of Dale's shit.
Yeah.
All of his shit.
That's dope.
Nigga, and so this nigga is 80. And they just like are starting to blow up, and
he's getting his flowers while he's getting his flowers.
That's how my grandfather
That nigga won Art Basel 2 years ago in Miami. Like the Brockman Gallery, that exhibit won Art Basel. And so he's being recognized. But yeah, that's the new experience for me right now is
that's
like
dope.
Art. You know what I mean? And then like realizing like, oh shit, black art back in the day. Like I got a David Hammond print that just came out of the attic. It was like, nigga, what?
Yeah, you didn't even know.
Like what the fuck? Like we putting this in the house, like whatever. But back in the day, it was too radical. So white people were stealing the ideas and using those ideas
to make it
to make their money. Like, oh, I'm an artist and this that. But now those radical artists and those radical shit is worth all the money in the world. And guess who's buying it?
The white people.
Because they could afford it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and it's like, damn, you
fucked me over so I couldn't get it while I was alive. But now that I'm dead, you're going to make some white person who has this art hidden in this gallery rich off of something that
you shunned and made me hide away and didn't respect it. But now somebody else is making. Now you're making a collection. Now you're getting everything, buying 10 pieces because you know that in 2 years, like everybody's buying a Beyonce's mom, this and that. Like all these big wigs are buying a black art right now.
Yeah,
and it's called like the Renaissance, the Black Art Renaissance, because it was like shit that was put in a bubble and protected in bubble wrap.
Yeah.
Because it had to be put away.
Yeah.
Like nobody respected it. Yeah. But now all this shit is coming to light from 60 years ago, 70 years ago. Like, oh, where's that?
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's like, oh, this is.
I'm gonna show. I got some videos. I'm gonna show you my grandfather's shit, man. It's so dope. And nigga, he have his it's that big ass art exhibit in Palm Springs.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
a bunch of his shit is in there now. But he was living out there painting, and it took like a random white person from the street to see his shit and was like,
fuck?
The fuck? Who did you did this? And he was like, yeah. He was like, damn, this art style is kind of like lost. Like, people don't really do this no more. This is sick. Like, hey man, can we put this? How would you feel if we put it? And they ended up putting it in with that art exhibit out there in Palm Springs.
It's still out there right now.
And nigga, all his shit in there. He got a bunch of shit in there.
Like, it's like art.
He started selling shit for like bands too. Like, but it, like you said, it took. He was in his 70s. He was painting in his when he was a teenager.
Yeah.
And it took like when he finally hit like 70 to start getting recognized, and he got some cold shit. It's out there in Palm Springs. So he got some cold shit.
You been out there or you?
Yeah, I've been out there. And seen it. And then like
that's where a lot of artists go and retire. Like when in Palm Springs is like artist central, nigga. Like
when he passed away, we took a bunch of his paintings and like, you know, they put up. But that's why I got the video of when we was putting it all together. I'm gonna show y'all, man. It's
archive that shit.
He had the coldest picture, and I used to always ask him as a kid, like, can I have it when I get older? And he always be like, yeah, when you get older and responsible, I'm gonna give it to you. So you know the picture of Conan, and he's standing on a bunch of skeletons, with the sword like this. Yeah. So he changed it and put Shaka Zulu at the top.
Oh,
it's sick, man.
That's vicious.
The background is like red. It's a bunch of skeletons and Shaka Zulu at the top. That shit's so cold.
That's dope.
It's cold. I love that.
That's dope.
I used to love watching Shaka Zulu back in the day, but now I look at it, I was like, with my adult mind, I'm like, I'm mad the way that because I didn't get it. I thought Shaka was just like, you know, he was a ruler. And he was fighting the white people. It's like they came in here and really. I didn't understand how bad they did them.
Nigga, they still use some of his tactics in military right now.
Yeah, I was like, this is crazy. And that little witch doctor from the movie, I used to love the witch doctor, but he the one who told him like it's for
dude. He took this like Shaka Zulu was revolutionary. Like he took that spear and changed it to how it was, like not no long ass spear, and then make the blade longer. You know what I mean? Like he was like, nah, this is gonna be more effective. This, like he did a whole bunch of shit. Like I was like, and that's the other thing that I'm going into is like history. Yeah. History of war and like what people were to each other and like how ugly nigga humanity was. Nigga,
that's what
like,
I've been big on too is history.
Did you end up watching The Kingdom of Heaven or no?
No. Did I watch it?
Hell no, you didn't watch it. If you watched it, you would know you watched it.
No, you're right. No, I didn't watch it.
I
didn't watch it.
But
I didn't watch it. I gotta watch
that's
it.
a good war movie too.
Yeah.
That's like an OG war movie.
Oh no, I'm lying. Okay, no lie. It wouldn't keep my interest. I don't know why. I tried. I'm gonna try to rewatch. Maybe my mind was just too much going on. I did on my mama last week. I watched it. I remember. I was watching it. I found it on my app. And I was watching it, and just
it do take a minute to get. No, it don't.
It get cracking right from the beginning.
For some reason, it just was. I couldn't. It really wouldn't.
Did you get to the point where?
No, the end was cracking. The end was cracking, and that was crazy. I did see the part where I saw the part where he was like, "I'm gonna send my physicians," and then that last fight, and then he was like, where they ended up shaking hands.
Yeah, he was like, "Go get your people can."
And then that shit was funny when he was like, "What was his worth to you?" He was like, "Nothing."
Nothing.
Yeah. He walked away. He was like, "Everything."
Yeah.
That shit was crazy. Yeah. Then I watched it. It was some of the parts, the dull parts, was like putting me to sleep, but the action was cracking.
It's a great story.
But you know what? Now that you watch the, I'm gonna
rewatch it though.
Don't rewatch it. Yes, but now watch like a 20 minute like
YouTube video on
YouTube explanation of like certain scenes because certain things were like historically like huge.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like,
because he took over and that nigga was like, "This is Jerusalem."
Did you see the part where the son was the king was a leper king? He was 16. He died. His sister took over and like did some shady shit.
Yeah,
but then she found out her son, who's the new king, was like 6 or 7. Was a leper too. Yeah. And they killed him. She killed her own son. Poisoned him because they found out he couldn't feel pain. Like
that shit was crazy when they was doing that shit to him and he couldn't feel the pain.
They spilled that ink on him and he didn't.
Yeah, the ink. Yeah, that shit was crazy. And he just like kept smiling. Like
the dude was like the niggas like how this nigga a leper too.
Yeah.
It's just so much shit.
Was crazy. Liam Neeson was Pops. And the nigga came and told him, like, nigga, well, you know, if you want to come find me, I'm going to be here. And old boy was like, yo, wife, something. He stabbed that nigga and pushed him into the fire. Yeah, got on. Fuck it, I'm out of here.
But that nigga was fucking with him the whole time.
He was.
And then that desert scene with he thought he was fighting Su'Al-Din.
He was fighting Saladin.
No, he's fighting
Saladin's bodyguard, yeah.
And then he was like, you owe me a horse after that because he ended up killing the dude's horse.
Yeah. But then he set him free.
Yeah.
He's like, he said, your enemies will know you as a respectable man.
Yeah.
And then it flip-flopped. That shit was crazy. It flip-flopped, and he gave him that same grace.
Dude,
he let me go. I couldn't.
That shit was fucking vicious.
You know, it was a good movie. I'm not gonna lie, it's a good movie. I think I was a little preoccupied with some other shit going on, but I need to rewatch it because it was a lot of great parts. It was a lot of great. I love this dude, man. I would not want to do life without this man, bro. I love my brother to death. This guy here, man.
It goes into show like the dope stories in history, and I'm like looking at like the medieval times, and then even like like when Great Britain, England, like when they were trying to like occupy Ireland and like all that shit, like how brutal that shit was. Like these motherfuckers, Irish motherfuckers had it fucking tough fighting the Scots, fighting everybody, England. And I went into the Genghis Khan shit, nigga.
Mm-hmm. What made you do that when Trump said?
Funny. That's
or when BB said.
Moreau is into right now.
Nigga, Genghis Khan
was a cold. Yeah.
They said that nigga killed so many people, it messed up the CO2. It changed the carbon footprint of the world.
Yeah.
Damn.
He affected the carbon footprint of the world.
For its betterment.
Nigga.
Yeah.
That's how many people he killed. He fucked so many women that almost, I forget,
everybody
has some of his DNA.
Yeah, they said like
my DNA shows I have some.
They said like half
Mongolian.
of Asia is his lineage.
I have that. I probably have that Mongolian.
Nigga.
That's what it is. This shit is crazy.
No,
man.
I was just scratching my eye. I believe you. No. My eyes started itching. I believe you.
Damn.
Because they said like half of Asia is his lineage.
Nigga.
Come from Cub.
His shit, that Mongol DNA almost went across the whole world.
I'm about to start doing that shit. Fuck it.
Yeah, somebody is already.
Somebody got. Yeah, G Bleezy. Mr. 16. Shout out to the homie.
It's already started. I see you,
Genghis.
Genghis Black.
That's what the G stand for.
That's what the G stand for.
I see you, Genghis.
We always wondered what that G stood for.
Yeah.
Now we know.
Hey, but the what I've been looking at is like the brutalness, the savagery of what they were. Like, nigga, they slept on horses. They did this and they're like first to do this. But how he would treat the people after he came in to imprison them, making motherfuckers eat gold, eat coins, and do this shit, like fuck their daughters in front of them, and did like,
man.
you can't spill the blood of a king, right? So the nigga used to wrap niggas up in rugs so tight that they couldn't breathe. You know what I mean? And he would leave them in there and eat in the table over the top of them. Eat and while they're suffocating in the cover, then move the table and let horses run over the covers. Damn. Like ride horses over, like the way that the shit that he would think of that he was doing to people that he was doing. It was like, oh shit, nigga. Like
I was watching.
How long was this crusade?
Shit, a long time.
Yeah, wasn't it? It was a long. He had a cold run.
I remember, but I don't remember how
I was
long
watching some shit on YouTube. I'm gonna send both of y'all because it's like I kind of don't remember it, but it's some sick shit. So it's like I think it's the most brutalest torture in human history of like throughout history, like the most brutalest shit humans have did to other humans, and it is some sick shit.
You know, we got the number one.
It is some
we got the world just recognized the Atlantic slave trade as the most atrocious thing to happen to humans,
except America, Israel,
and Argentina.
Can you believe that shit?
Yeah, and they're the ones. America's the main ones who profited off of it.
Main ones.
It's just recognition.
Yeah,
that's it. They don't even want to do that.
It's just recognizing it as one of the biggest atrocities ever. inhumane acts to humans ever. They won't recognize it because also Jews was
Part of it. Yeah.
They was owning boats.
They own boats, slaves,
and everything.
They was like 70% was them.
Nigga, what is Argentina right now? We already know. We don't gotta say that shit, but nigga, we know you gave them $40 billion. We know a lot of those motherfuckers is over there. Argentina, America, and Israel.
Yeah.
Like, what's wrong with us? What is it wrong with us where you can't recognize that we went through some stupid shit?
They don't like acknowledging their own fault. They never will. They don't want to.
I feel like if it would have been done to anything other than us,
black,
they would have recognized it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, because everybody get their reparations but us.
But us, like, even beyond like them not wanting to admit that they wrong, you don't want to admit that
it was bad
to us.
Yeah.
Right.
Like that we deserve like there should be some accountability.
No.
Like they can never come and bow to us.
Yeah. Guys, pull yourself up by the bootstraps and figure it out.
That shit is crazy. But then don't leave out the motherfuckers who didn't vote. A lot of Eastern Europe didn't vote.
All,
They just sat it out. Like, we're gonna sit this out.
Yeah.
But those are all countries that
those three are the only ones that said
no.
Yeah.
But the countries
that abstained, the ones that abstained, they like, if you don't say nothing, you just as bad as.
But if you don't recognize it, you don't have to follow up the recognition because the recognition needs to be followed up.
Yeah.
So if this is true, what needs to be done?
Shit, you know what needs to be done.
But they don't want.
No, they don't want to give us
because if they recognize it, there's something needs to be done about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like all this stuff. Like, nigga, you was gifted a fucking country, nigga. Have y'all tripped that the two youngest countries are Israel state, whatever you want to call it,
1947 and America.
And America are the
running
ones
the world,
trying to tell Iran,
a 3,000-year-old civilization, what to do. And we've been around for 3,000 years.
And
empires, Persia, nigga, like, man. What? Who are you?
Yeah, we survived more than y'all even forgot.
Praying for all them kids they just sent over there. You see, they just sent the Rangers, Navy SEALs, and something else over there.
Mm-hmm.
A bunch of them. I pray they make it home because that's not a fight we ready for, and they gonna learn the hard way. Iran been preparing for this shit for probably 30 years, and that terrain is treacherous, and they know their land. We don't know nothing about it.
Nigga in front of his mama at his house?
Hell
no, absolutely not.
That's just not what you do, nigga. Absolutely, like, I'm not fighting a nigga in front of his mama at his mama's house.
Nigga, they got caves.
Nigga, you got too many reasons.
Caves, mountains. It's so much shit there.
Deserts.
Nigga can shoot you from inside of the cave. They gonna be shooting them niggas from inside the caves. They not gonna know where the bullets is coming from or nothing.
Nigga, they can go over there. This is the thing. They could go over there and say they defeat them. Say they just mollywop all them niggas. They're never going to stop fighting. Nigga, they'll be down to a plastic fort.
Yeah.
And keep fighting.
Keep fighting, trying to kill you with a plastic fort because, nigga, they have a reason.
Nigga, let's be real. Like, they struggled with niggas in sandals with AKs. So you mean to tell me you gonna go over there and their population is like 2 times bigger? They've been training and preparing for this shit.
Land is twice as...
For 2 years, for 20, 30 years. And like you said, the religion is, nigga, if it's 3 of us, we gonna fight. It'd be 3 versus 3,000, they gonna fight.
And they're Shia, which is based off martyrdom. Nigga, like the split between Sunni and Shia is when the Sunni crossed them and martyred they dude.
Bro, that terrain is treacherous, bro. And they are going into some shit they have no clue. That's like a nigga from that's never been to Los Angeles coming from
to anywhere.
From Russia coming over here thinking he finna do something to you. And he ain't never been at LA, seen LA a day in his life.
Nigga, we would be in the hood and rob a nigga in front. Oh,
allegedly. Keep going.
Wow. This is a story that I've heard.
Yeah.
This is folklore, everybody.
Niggas would do shit in front of the police knowing that I'm on foot in my hood
So I know how to get out of
I
here.
know you can't get me.
Yeah.
Nigga, I know exactly where I'm going to run, what fence I'm going to hit. I know the third fence I'm going to hit and where I'm going to go as soon as I hit the ground.
Yeah.
Right.
There's nothing you can do.
You're going to be lost. And you work here.
You work here, nigga.
Work here,
this is my place, nigga. I know exactly where to go. I got my hideaways and this and that. Nigga, I could do this shit right in front of you. You won't catch me.
Yeah.
What do you think these motherfuckers has been there for 33,000 years?
Yeah.
And preparing for this war for like 30 years.
And they've been watching. They've been watching.
Yeah.
And that's what they're doing. They're like making us use all those expensive ass missile interceptors to blow up $35,000
And what
drones.
they using is costing them thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
It's costing them racks. Why shit is costing us hundreds of millions of dollars. And they just keep throwing shit to where it's only costing them thousands of dollars.
Dude, it's
we didn't think this out.
Nah, we didn't.
And we don't have an exit plan because he thought it was going to be over in a couple of days.
I don't think we didn't think this out. I think it did exactly what is doing exactly what they want, because now Iran is also bombing its brother and sister countries around them. So it's Muslims fighting.
Yeah.
There is Muslim fights going on right now. Country versus country.
It's not really Muslim fight. They're bombing the bases.
Yes, but
they're attacking sovereign nations, hitting U.S. bases in interests where CIA or U.S. whatever businessmen,
Israel.
Stuff, yeah, they hitting all that shit and they blowing the shit up.
And then
so
my thing is like,
you can only take so much. You're gonna be in a fight.
What does Trump think? He offered them a peace treaty. They turned it down. And now he offered them another one, and they got 5 days. They like, nigga, fuck you.
They was in the middle of
Trump dancing.
You blew up a school full of children. You think we finna, nigga? It'll never be peace. Never. It's on for the rest of our entire life.
And that's what I think you got. This shit is titled, Are we ready? Is this the end, right? Like, Are we ready for the end of the world? Because I think for sure that this shit is all a play. Like they're moving sporadically, and we think they're moving like drastically. I think they're moving this fast because they know something is coming. Like something is on the press, like on the that's coming up soon.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know,
and they're trying to get as much done before whatever is about to happen, before whatever is announced or whatever is revealed. Nigga, like I feel like we're right in the time where shit is about to be revealed.
Yeah, because what did they say? Every nation only lasts 250 years, and America is at 249 or some shit like that. So we only got like 2-3 years left. Every great nation has only lasted 250 years. We at 248 or 249.
And next up will be the young Israel.
Greater Israel.
Yeah. So that'll be the next.
But I think this is all not even like this, like even on this Easter, right? Like this Easter, this is a crazy Easter. The Rebulus star is lining up with the Sphinx. Like it's supposed to be lined up perfectly with the Sphinx in Egypt.
Yeah.
Space Force, what's their patch? What's their logo patch?
I don't know what the patch
is. It's a Sphinx with the star right above the Sphinx, and it's lining up. All this shit is happening. Saturn and Mercury are lining up. You know how they be praying to Saturn and like all kinds of
praying to that.
That motherfuckers that the devil worshiping ass motherfuckers, nigga.
Okay.
Like they trick people into thinking that some of the shit that they praying to
is happening.
It's happening, but they just talking about these planets and shit. They got all this shit is all lined up for us to be fucked and be like, wait, what the fuck is going on? Why do you think they talking about all these alien shits right now? They talking about now the big thing is demons and angels and aliens. Like, what are they? All this shit is all about to crack, nigga. I really do.
Yeah.
Because why would they be doing this war?
What happened with them aliens in Las Vegas?
Nigga, what happened?
Yeah, they just shut that shit down. It was big.
Remember that? Oh, boy said he saw him in his backyard and how big it was. And
that shit just disappeared. They just swept it under the rug.
Yeah, they just swept it under the rug. Yeah, it's some crazy. I mean,
did you see the shit in Vegas where all the telephone poles was broken in half?
Yeah, I seen that.
Nigga, telephone poles for
like
miles.
Last year or some shit.
This is like in the last 4 months.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, last 2026.
Yeah.
Nigga, all the telephone poles not cut down,
broken half.
Broken half. Nigga, at the base like this, like where it's splintered out.
Wow.
Miles and miles, nigga. Like no definition, no explanation, like this is what
the
this
wind
is.
didn't do that.
Yeah, this shit crazy. Just like how they upped the draft to 42. Nigga, who the fuck going out there at 42 years old?
I would.
You?
Nigga, no, I ain't. Please, nigga.
You got to.
I'll go right back to where I was.
You got to.
No, I don't.
I'd rather
have
go to the
nigga.
other ward.
Yeah, nigga. Put me right in the
Nah,
county.
y'all not gonna be in the county.
I'm going right
You
to the
taking all
county.
you soldiers out of the county, taking
Nah,
you guys.
nigga, I'm going right to the county. Go hang out with the homies.
See you in Tehran, my boy.
I'll come back. I'm gonna get.
We good, man. Me and you, we good.
Nigga,
Nigga,
we
I
ain't
ain't
good.
going-
We ain't 42.
Nigga, they will make, if they want us, nigga, they want
Nah, it's
us.
42.
Nigga,
42.
They can't make us.
And
Nigga, what you mean they can't make us?
How they gonna make you do something?
No,
Nigga, just like they gonna
I'm my
make you
mom's
go to
only
jail,
son.
nigga.
I'm my mom's only son. I can't go no way.
You got kids?
Yeah, I got kids.
Good. You can go.
But no, I can't, nigga.
Your lineage can still live on,
They'll
man.
make an excuse for anything, nigga.
Yeah, real shit.
Yeah, try one with me.
You just gonna go to jail, or you just gonna go be a slave? Just gonna go be a matrix
I'm
battery.
going to jail.
They're gonna tie your ass up and plug you up to a fucking battery, nigga.
I ain't going to fight.
Right on your nipples.
I ain't going to fight this war.
Nigga,
nigga.
this is all you do, nigga.
This war ain't don't mean shit. This a stupid ass war, nigga. I'm not going to fight for this. It's other shit I would go fight for, but not
This
this.
ain't it, yeah.
This ain't it. I'm
Y'all
not-
seen Paradise? No,
No,
you
we
haven't
haven't.
seen Paradise.
Paradise is
Yeah.
the is that the show to where they live like in a community
In the
and-
bunker.
Yes, the bunkers and the president.
Is it
It's the-
dystopian?
it's
I
the-
can't even
yeah,
talk
the-
to y'all. Damn.
I watched the first season.
I gotta watch.
I didn't finish it.
How many seasons is it right
It's
now?
There's
two.
two. Episode 8 just
I'm on
came
the-
out.
I've stopped at like the last 2 episodes of the first season.
So you didn't watch all of it.
No, that's what I just
He
said.
said,
I thought he said I watched the
No,
first
no,
season.
no.
Oh.
He said he stopped. Nigga. Fuck it, I don't give a fuck.
Nah,
Nigga,
don't tell me nothing, man. Cause
It's
you
cold.
don't do it.
It's cold.
Don't do it,
because
man. Cause I'm gonna watch
it's
it.
too important. It's way more important than you watching the show.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Well, no, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's
Don't
way
tell
more
me.
important than you watching the show. The
Well, let me
message.
go outside while you talk about it, and then just let me know when you finish, man.
Yeah, no, I gotta
Cause
finish
I want
the
to watch
first
it.
season.
I don't want you ruin it like you do all
I
kind of
gotta
other
finish
movies.
the first
man.
season.
This is a whole topic I can't talk about.
That's
That's
fine.
in real life because of a show.
Yeah.
No,
you shouldn't have even made the correlation. You should have just made.
Well, I did.
Yeah.
because,
So, but now if you talk about it, I'm gonna know it's happening in the show.
nigga, you ain't watched any of it.
I'm gonna watch it.
So,
I'm gonna watch
okay, I'm gonna say it without saying it. I'm gonna mess up, but I'm gonna say it without saying it. I'm gonna accidentally mess up,
Okay.
but I'll just apologize.
Here, right here. Right.
Just know, I'm gonna just say this: what's in that show is, I think, 100%
What's happening?
What's
my
going to
thoughts of
happen.
what I thought is going on right now.
Yeah.
And
Just like that white lady that exposed $22 trillion went missing. We act like we can't. They have no explanation of where $22 trillion went, and then all these bunkers and shit got built for all these rich people and all these politicians and shit.
nigga, what happened to Trump saying these tariffs? We got trillions of dollars from these tariffs.
Yeah,
Then it went down to billions. We made billions. Like the number keeps dropping, falling. Like, nigga, where's all this money? Where's this Doge money? Where's all this other shit that you promised? Like,
Yeah.
$22 million go missing. Y'all don't know where it's at. Yeah, fucking right.
yeah, it's just gone.
It's just gone. We don't know. It's lost in the books. Yeah, we for sure in Revelations. Absolutely. For sure.
But find out.
I think I sent something.
There was something I wanted to, but nigga, it's so much shit going on right now, dude.
I had some shit saved. While you looking for that, so I just want to did y'all see, shout out to that young man. So this black lady was at the airport, 88 years old, and she said, so she's sitting down having a conversation with this young dude, and she said she always wanted to fly first class. So he gave up his first class seat.
That's dope. Yeah, shit.
That was tight as fuck.
That's
bro.
tight as hell.
Like it's still some kind people in this world, and that's just so dope, man. Like to be sitting down listening to this, 88-year-old black woman talking, and he was like, "You can have mine." And she was like, "What?" He gave her the seat, so she took she took a picture with all the pilots and shit. She took pictures with him, and he went and sat in her seat, and she gave her his seat.
That's what it's
That's
about.
tight.
He let her fly in his first class. That was tight as fuck. I love to hear about dope shit like that.
Yeah.
Acts of kindness.
Let you know humanity. Why is this on?
Why is he so?
Anything we was just talking about, cuz.
Day.
He's separate. I'm teaching you how to separate the egg.
Nigga, 2 tards. What?
Look at what the job he did.
It's not work out.
God, no, this is not.
That's absolutely no reason for this to be on right now.
Here.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm playing to explain to God, cuz. I do not want to have to explain this to him while I'm not.
So what are we doing right
This
now?
nigga don't want none of us to get to heaven.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What it has to do is, I'm saying, like, we talking about some feel good stuff, like some nice stuff. Like how beautiful it is that they can be having a cooking show and like cooking and being supported.
This nigga right.
You was talking about the lady being supported and they switched seats. I don't know what's going on.
I don't want nothing to do with this topic.
You don't think that that's
I don't
amazing?
want nothing to do with this topic.
Hey man, that's not inspirational.
What's amazing about that?
That they have their own cooking show. If they can have a cooking show, we can have a cooking show. Oh shit.
But I'm not
not like that. I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying it in a motivational way. If they can have a cooking show and have the confidence and the bravery to do it, so can we. I don't think bravery has anything to do with them doing that. They just doing what somebody. I'm talking about humanity. We're accepting and we're loving people. We can be loving people. And I learned that that's not a way to separate egg whites and yolk.
Day.
Like, look at the brother in the back. That's supportive shit.
What the?
Oh my God, man.
Okay.
Them is his brothers.
No, just talk out.
It's not work out. You can't do that.
Them is his brothers.
They're brothers, I believe.
You said look at the brother in the back, so.
Okay. Okay. But here.
This is why it's separate.
Okay.
Yolks.
Yeah, so for the syndicate. We could.
We are fucking good.
But he notices that it's not working.
Is today.
Okay.
We're cooked, bro. You really are still showing this fucking
Pay attention
video.
to when you find out something don't work, say something. That's what you got for this? Look.
It's not work out.
It's no work out. See something, say something. Yeah.
It's not boy. What didn't work out.
He thought that it was going to separate, but sometimes things don't work out the way you want them to.
He smacked. It should have just went into the bowl, but instead of the bowl, he have his hands.
Yeah,
right
he was
there.
trying to separate the egg yolks. You know, sometimes things don't work out like that.
It don't work out.
Yeah.
It don't work out.
It don't work.
Meals by counts.
Oh my God. See, that's not what I wanted to happen.
Yes, you did.
That's not what I wanted to
So
happen.
two Downsy niggas cracking an egg. What did you expect?
Oh my God, man.
Talking about it not work out.
I don't understand.
That joke didn't work out.
What joke? That wasn't no joke. I don't know what that was. But I don't want no parts of it. Oh my God.
The syndicate not work out.
You put 3 idiots together, and this is what you get. It don't work out. Oh man, that's the syndicate. It don't work out, man.
It don't work out.
Hey, shout out to them. As much as y'all bagging on them and laughing at them, I'm not.
Now we're bagging.
I'm not bagging or laughing at them.
Oh.
Y'all laughing at the end of the syndicate. Duh.
Yeah,
that's
we're laughing at the end of the
syndicate. That's inspirational, motivational to show. How are you inspired? That they have a cooking show and they're working with a limit. There is a ceiling to what they can achieve, you would think. But they don't let people put them in a box and hold them back. We are not doing enough. They're doing more with less.
It's still up.
Yeah, that's just because we're a little bit behind. They're doing more with less. That should inspire you.
Yeah, you absolutely right, brother.
Man.
I'm yeah.
I'm inspired for you to turn it off. That didn't go how I thought it was gonna go. I thought y'all was gonna be happy or positive about that.
Nigga, what the fuck? I'm be
And
happy about two Downsies.
And with you growing up with my cousin and shit, nigga, like, oh, now you go back to this about Steve. Like, I would thought you would have respected that. Let's talk about this. That didn't go as planned. That fool embarrassed. Look at the nigga in the back.
He tried to go coast to coast.
Wow!
He wrecked it.
God, this is why we gotta coach little kids shit, nigga, so we can laugh at their ass. Oh man. That fool elbow messed up and everything.
Fuck,
I would have been on the floor. I would have been on the floor. That was the best
I'd have
shit.
been hollering, bro.
Oh, like that's the shit that we gotta be a part of. Like that's the best shit about kids watching them get hurt, man.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
no, not that. That's not the right way. Watching kids try to do shit, you know what I mean, that they can't do.
Yeah.
And like,
I enjoy that.
like that shit
Watching
is
them do
amazing.
things dangerous things, but safely or whatever.
Hey,
There's nothing wrong with that.
hey.
Oh
He
shit!
really went up with 2 of them, though. He thought he was finna bang that out.
He thought I wanted to break up the energy. You know what I mean? Like it was a little serious with the basketball thing.
White chocolate.
The
Not work out.
The cookie?
the cooks didn't land.
Nah.
I thought y'all was matured to a level where I'm at, but
Yeah, we
No,
ain't.
please.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
randomly bring up the Downsy twins and you think we supposed to, like, what?
Yeah.
what?
Then you came with that speech that came off the. You just thought about that speech.
Yeah, that
he
fool
was
was cooking
giving.
that up in his
Yeah,
head.
he-
He's
the
like-
whole time he was holding in his laugh.
I know who I was cooking better than.
Nigga,
Damn. Oh my God.
they gonna pack your ass. They
Oh
catch you.
shit! Oh
Hey, shout out
shit!
to
Wait,
them,
hold
man.
on. You guys talk real quick, man. I got something for you.
Keep it coming, man. Let's turn this into comedy hour.
Oh shoot!
I love it.
I can't wait to see what's gonna happen. I'll wait.
Nah, wait.
I'll wait till after the
Oh yeah, look at that, baby.
Oh, that's my
a
boy
damn
right there.
fillet
He's
right
so
He
there.
said he
funny.
may be a little
Ballin',
bit slow.
baby. Get that
Look.
cut,
Yeah,
homie.
I think we all on the
Praise God.
spectrum.
See,
a
they
little bit.
cook.
Oh, yeah.
Dear God, look at it. Y'all want to have a little boys? Yep.
I'll be more chicken head.
You want more?
Mama.
Okay.
Yeah.
These dudes is cracking.
Hey, yeah, Merry Christmas. Hey, Merry Christmas. You got chicken bones?
Damn, you don't feel that heat, huh? That thing is blazing hot, bro.
You got chicken bones? You got chicken bones?
Bro, your receptors
control.
It was a
down,
group of them
your
at the
receptors
at the
down.
shit I was at.
Your receptors are
Hey, that's a deal.
Oh my God, bro, that is a blazing hot. Damn. Bro,
Whoa.
your receptors is off, baby. You got to come up a little bit.
Receptions is
Little
off,
chicken
baby.
bones.
Yeah,
Chick
look
bone.
wonderful, huh?
You got chicken bones. You got this and this. You ready to try some?
I'd
They
love to.
got-
It's very good, man.
That's good.
Yeah, I just appreciate it, man.
Y'all
Oh,
don't
yeah,
think
look
that
at
that's
baby.
dope?
You want more?
Mama.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't think that's dope?
It is.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know what's
For
going
they,
on.
especially for people in their community that can watch this
Dude!
and be inspired by it. I think that's now that part I
You don't
do
feel
think is
That
heat,
shit
dope.
huh?
is-
That thing
dude,
is
For me,
blazing hot.
I'm like
You got
kind of
your
on the
bones, you
spectrum,
got
so
your
this shit
Bro, your
funny than a
receptors is
motherfucker.
down.
Your receptors is down.
It's down, homie.
But the fact that they got shows and stuff, like they got Theo Von on their show. Nigga, that's
Von
big time.
funny as fuck
Yeah.
too.
I went to his show. Theo
I
Von
want to go
was funny
see
as
him
hell.
in person. Him and Matt Rife,
Rife.
whatever. Matt Rife.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to go see him too.
Oh, speaking about
That's been my thing
Down
too. I've been
syndrome.
doing all the comedy shows. That shit been cool. What about Down syndrome?
Shane Gillis. You know who Shane Gillis is?
No.
Mm-mm.
He has a Down syndrome brother, right? And so he went on, you know, the dude with the beard, the white guy with the beard. He be with Charlemagne.
I don't know personally.
I know you're talking about
They got a podcast.
this one that Kendrick Lamar was talking about.
Yeah, he was getting into it with Kendrick
Yeah.
Lamar. So they try to make a joke about Down syndrome people. And Shane Gillis, who is super funny, you gotta check him out.
Oh,
Funny.
we know who he is. You've seen him.
Oh yeah, he funny than a
Nigga,
motherfucker.
Shane-
His podcast with old boy is hilarious.
Shane Gillis is, but he killed the dude who I'm talking about, his show, because they like did some shit like about Down syndrome people, like it was like a joke. He's like, Like, they some of the most loving people I ever met. Like, I don't know why you think that shit's funny. Like, the fact that 4 grown men up here making jokes about them is, but Shane Gillis, because they was trying to say he looked like he's Down syndrome. And he was like, all right, whatever you saying, I look like
Andrew Schultz.
Andrew Schultz.
Yeah.
And the way he like line their ass up, like nigga, like I grew up with a Down syndrome cousin, nigga. They are amazing. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we joke and laugh and little stuff, but nigga, ain't nobody here to kick them.
It was a group of them at the EDM shit I was at.
Really?
Yep, they was having a blast too.
That shit is dope.
That shit was dope. When I seen it, I said, man, I said, damn, this place is, it's just, they welcome everybody, bro. And it's all like, that's another
Have you ever met a mean one?
Nah, they just be funny.
They just be, you ain't never met one.
The one that probably used to want to do karate all the time.
Remember the one that Cuz that probably used to have him chase all the girls and they would run from him?
Yeah, that was
Cuz was there probably 99 to 2009. But
you remember him? I forgot what his name was. Everybody used to love him.
I don't remember him.
I'm gonna find out.
You do. I know your goofy ass.
I don't remember him.
You was terrible. Like, you for sure know who Cuz was. He was
he
Asian.
Big? Oh, no, I don't know. I don't know.
He was Asian or Cambodian.
99, I was kicked out of school already.
He was probably there in like...
You didn't?
I remember Cuz was there forever.
What?
You know what I'm talking about, Manny? And they would make him chase the girls and shit all the time. He was cool as fuck.
This nigga just asked me, did I graduate?
I mean, it's low-key a valid question. Not saying that you stupid.
He knows I didn't graduate. Nigga, did we walk together?
That's what I was
at graduation? Did we go to prom together, nigga?
Yeah, I didn't see you at none of those events.
Yeah.
Right.
Nigga, no, you know I didn't graduate.
Is badass.
Nigga,
nigga, I couldn't go to nothing but prom.
I got kicked out of Poly for stealing from ROTC.
Oh, man.
Who'd you steal?
All their backpacks and all their purses.
Damn. Did you steal Sans Ray shit?
Baby.
Because she was in ROTC for sure.
But this was in 97, 98.
She's in ROTC.
Why they gonna kick your ass?
Yeah. Then I had to go to Pal. Hey, shout out to Alexander.
Whoa.
What?
Shout out to Akila.
Akila Marie.
Marie.
Akila, I'm still got to bring you on the show. I ain't forgot. I want
you know who this is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to them.
Akila, if this is who I think it is, has a cold story.
Yeah.
Cold story.
Is male or female?
Female.
Okay.
Akila.
I mean, that don't mean...
If it's this who I think it is.
A bunch of Jordans is girls or boys.
Yeah.
So
that's not the... You know how many niggas you know that name Akila?
Let's shout out.
Bro, you don't know. It could be a fucking...
That's much needed.
Stop it.
All right,
just
whatever.
say
all right.
But the thing is, it could be Akila.
She don't come on the Syndicate?
I'm telling you, sometimes I get the shit wrong. It do be a dude sometimes and you don't know like how it's spelled.
Like,
but if it's who I think it is, I'm supposed to do a Hidden Heroes reality check with her if this is who it is. But coming up in the juvenile system. And
okay.
What's those homes called?
Group homes.
Group homes.
Yeah.
And women, girls being taken like, oh dude.
Oh yeah.
She has a book.
It's some cold shit that be happening. For sure.
So shout out, man. Thank you for that. That's amazing.
Man, that's crazy. Yeah. Shout out to you.
That's the biggest super chat ever received.
You gotta come sit with us on the Syndicate now.
Yeah, for sure.
Sit on the Syndicate. Come sit on the Syndicate.
That's the biggest I've ever received. But you know what though?
We split that 7 ways.
Not we. This is the biggest that has ever come through.
Pass me the bitch.
Ever.
I get surgical with this shit, Jake.
So I may get a percentage of that. Nobody can do nothing to a man with glasses, yo. Once a man put on glasses, you can't do nothing to him.
My receptors.
Now they high now. They was down, now they up.
You said.
No, I'm serious though. That is literally the highest I've ever seen.
Come on across anything.
Nigga. I've never seen that kind of super chat. Thank you.
Yeah, that's crazy. Wow.
But so
fucking gonna be 500 pesos. I'm gonna be high.
It's all good.
I don't care what it is.
We just go ride out.
Yeah,
we're gonna
ride out.
Hey,
you feel me? Nah.
But just also,
I appreciate the love.
People appreciated what the conversation and the topics that are being brought up and that we're talking about. Like, we do have good times or whatever, but the shit that's important is like being recognition. Like recognition is something. Like people like, oh, you are doing. and I'm not even trying to give nobody else no shout out or whatever, but even motherfuckers that you think wouldn't, that you in your head you wouldn't think they would even formulate the thought to be like, nah, what they doing is some dope shit.
Yeah.
They actually potted. Fuck it. The white boy Adam said that shit. You know what I mean? Like even him fucking saying that shit is like, okay, we niggas is doing some good shit. You know what I mean? Like, not that makes me any up or any more down.
Nah.
But the fact that his recognition is coming from other places that, and it's not like
expected to come
and there ain't no dick sucking shit. It's just like, nah, them niggas is doing some cool shit over
Especially for somebody who actually been doing this forever. Like he's into potting.
So. He said that them niggas is podcasting over there. You know what I mean? Like he didn't say them niggas, but that's probably what he said.
Yeah. Hard R.
Yeah. And them niggas is over there podcasting.
Them niggas surprised me. oh shoot. But shout out to us. That kind of just threw me off a little bit. But just that should show
that's deep. That's dope.
Niggas is doing something of impact.
Yeah. And that's what I appreciate. Like I remember I told you I was in Marshall's just grabbing some little shit and the lady walked by and was like, hey, shout out to y'all podcast is dope. I was like, thank you, I appreciate it. And she was like, the Syndicate, right? I'm like, yeah. She was like, yeah, keep doing what y'all doing. She was like, y'all shit is dope.
I tell you, I met somebody at the.
He wasn't finished.
No, I was.
I told you about that festival I went to? Okay, yeah.
You said you bumped into somebody.
He's like, oh yeah, I watch your show all the time. What's up with you them glasses, man?
I can't see. Like, I don't have my regular ones. I lost them, but like I'm trying to read these comments. Keep on.
No, I'm good. I'm thrown off. He was like, it looked like he was Cyclops or something. I'm like, what's this nigga doing? Are those meta glasses?
Yeah, them motherfuckers might be meta glasses.
This nigga been doing some crazy stuff lately.
I recorded.
Yeah.
Still sending that 500 to his bank account
from his glasses. Because you know they got the ones where where the screen show up on your lens. You just do all of this.
Nigga think you slick all of a sudden. He want to throw them glasses on.
Look, somebody said his podcast, Working in Human Services, the young man needs to hear positive conversations.
Yeah, absolutely, brother.
For sure, man.
Nobody's perfect. We've all made mistakes. We've all been hurt. We've all been hurt. We've hurt people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So ain't nobody up here acting like they perfect. Nobody's up here acting like they better than anybody else because you not. I don't give a fuck if I had $1 trillion. That don't make me better than the next man.
Right.
You feel me? At all. Like we human
all
beings
flawed.
and we all flawed. You feel me?
Our flesh is weak.
Yeah.
Regardless of what you are.
So it's like, you know, you're going to have your ups and downs in life, but it's just about what you believe in and not like don't let your past define you neither.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like don't get caught up in it's the past.
That's
for a reason.
Really important one.
Yeah, like, you know, a lot of us get caught up in the past and we'll let the past define us.
And let people tell the stories of your past. Like, nah, that was the old me.
Yeah, that was the old me.
I ain't that no more.
That was a season in my life, and I'm not in that season no more. You feel me? So, you know, just getting closer to God, and you know, like your spiritual journey, your religion, whatever you believe in. You feel me? Like, just believing in it and believing in yourself.
And speaking of real niggas doing real things, you know what I mean? Like, we got to recognize people doing some shit of impact. Druski.
Oh, what he did with Erica Kirk?
Oh, yeah, with the Erica
Have you
Kirk
seen that?
shit.
And
yeah.
so the angle that I'm coming from is not even a jokey angle. Like, that shit was funny as fuck.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't think I was the biggest Druski fan. Like, I didn't think Druski was going to be who Druski is right now. Like,
that fool.
I always knew he was funny.
Yeah.
Did I know he was going to be 90 million view funny?
I did.
Yeah.
Nigga, I thought Ha Davis was funny.
When he did that gator shit, when he started doing that gator shit, acting like white people in the swamps with the gators.
Oh, the country boys.
Yeah.
Like,
I said, Druski gonna be next level. Like, he keep at it. He keep bringing this
and
type
even
of
when he's
content.
doing the frat boy shit, that shit was funny too.
Nigga, you thought that was going to be 100 million view funny?
I thought he.
You thought he was going to be the most viewed nigga on Instagram?
Yeah, I said he's the funniest nigga. I asked G.
You thought he was going to...
Ask G and Juan
No,
who
man,
I said the funniest
saying
nigga.
the funniest nigga on
I said that
IG
nigga's the
is
funniest
Druski.
nigga.
He been saying that for
yes,
a while.
But he is the funniest nigga.
I don't know about views,
But no, this is what I'm saying. He is the funniest nigga. but he is beyond the number wise.
Yeah.
Is beyond just funny nigga.
Yeah, he doing.
Nigga, he is top tier Instagram.
Yeah.
Nigga, like that nigga shit, Erica Kirk shit, I think is at.
It was at she was 111 million. I don't know what is that.
100 million, I think.
And it's revolutionary too because he's touching on topics people are scared to touch on.
Nigga, he done did Asians, he done did Mexicans,
he did the NASCAR shit.
NASCAR.
Then he did the church shit. And now he did the,
did the hairline shit.
Yeah. He did the Erica Kirk shit. Nigga, like,
what the fuck you laughing at? What are you laughing at?
The hairline shit. That shit was funny. He did take his hat off. He's like, I'm just gonna go home. Man.
Yeah, that was funny than the motherfucker.
He did the Israelites. You remember he did Israelites? He did the old
then
niggas on motorcycles.
Yeah. That old nigga on the motorcycle was
he
funny.
Touched on so much real shit and made a comedy skit out of it. Like, that shit got 7.3 million. Damn.
They really be corny like that too, though.
Yeah, they
like
do.
Doing dances from 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Like,
War is raging in Iran.
We're praying for all the soldiers and troops.
That's great that you're praying, but
How about all the kids that died when the USA hit the towers?
It broke my heart. That is the
That
He's
shit was
ordering
funny.
the car in the drive-thru. That's what killed me, man.
No, when he did the devil shit with his hand after he
In
said
what
we're
ways have you
praying.
grown closer to Jesus?
I serve a righteous God.
Like dead on her when she made it. I remember they did it side by side.
We are all his children. When I say children, I mean like the holy, blessed Trinity, which is why I hold the Bible.
Oh, man.
this nigga is so
That thing is liked by 7.3 million people.
Is what?
It says liked by 7.3 million people.
Like.
Yeah. That's not even views.
Sweet cream foam chai ice matcha.
Matcha.
And Bella will have all organic.
Organic.
Organic? Yes, everything organic.
Right there.
3, 7,
Like he ain't say nobody's name.
4.
Yeah, and he said for you to assume that I'm talking about you says a lot.
Hold your chest.
Look at the little frilly dilly
We have to
socks.
protect all men in America,
Oh, especially the white man.
especially all white men in America. Those are the
like-
boys that we care about in this country. America is built on their backs.
He's like,
Yes.
what?
Because they are the ones who mattered most.
Get on your
That
Nigga.
shit is comedy, man.
Let me.
Hey,
How
he
many
cold.
views does that have? Let me see. Hold on. 87.7 million.
And you seen that she tried to get Trump and all them to take it down? And all
Yeah,
that
like
stuff?
what? What are you
And
trying to
he's
get?
telling Elon Musk to take it down. Elon was like, no, I'm not going to infringe on people's freedom of speech.
Oh, she tried to get Elon to take it down.
Yeah, she sent the tweet to Elon saying, pull it. You can Google.
No, it said to take down AI.
No,
'Cause-
because it said to take down Druski's post. It was her tweeting Elon. And Elon responded, I'm not taking it down.
Oh shoot.
He's like, I'm not going to infringe on because it offends one person. I was like the audacity of her to think that she is like Trump is going to handle it. It's all kind of stuff going on with this. Trump said it was
Like
being-
no one's even tripping off of the Charlie Kirk shit, nigga. That shit is so suspect.
Yeah, they just
Nigga.
seen some shit saying they just dropped something saying the ballistic bullets didn't match.
What?
Yeah, it just came through. I was looking at it on
For real?
Should be.
There's a rapper who looks just like that whiteface that Druski did, like Uni or something.
This is juicy. It's comedy.
Damn, I can't find it. I'll find it later. But what I was going to say, the other reason why I wanted to bring it up is because they're trying to give him a hard time for the white face. Like make a white face. Then he made a post.
His grandfather's white. He's like,
But does it matter?
It don't matter.
Does it matter if his grandfather's white?
But he is, so he can do it. He's half white.
But everybody else do blackface.
I mean, yeah, but
not really.
Yeah, they did.
They used to.
What you mean? You didn't see that motherfucking that show in the UK? Y'all tell me y'all have not seen that talent show. It's a talent show in the UK, and they're all white, and they come out nigga looking like Snoop Dogg, Tupac, James Brown. Nigga, they paint their skin color and everything. Do you think
something's wrong with that?
Yeah, it's disrespectful
to look like Snoop.
I mean,
like no, be honest. Like true opinion. Like I feel a certain way about it.
I will see. The thing about it is because of where a blackface originates from. You know?
Yeah,
that's the problem.
Exactly.
Just like the N-word.
For just like years and years,
like did you see fucking Amber Rose saying it should be okay for white people to say the N-word?
When she was with Nick Cannon.
What word? Like
nigga. She said without the ER.
Yeah, she said it should be okay for them to say nigga.
Because she white.
Yeah, she white. But I'm like, that's what I'm saying. The reason why we have an issue with certain things.
She also want to be called a slut.
Yeah.
Where shit originates from. Blackface originated from a very derogatory, you know what I'm saying, standpoint. Blackface was totally about being disrespectful.
Oh, look, that's a good point. He's right on what you're talking about. 730 JB. Blackface would do over exaggerated features though to be intentionally disrespectful. Like the lip, the pink lips, and the white lips,
big ass red, pink lips, and shit like that. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like it's disrespectful.
You be mad at your grandparents, not at us.
Right.
That you can't do it. Y'all lost the privilege of doing it because of how you did it and what you did.
It's a whole like pull it up if you can. It's a talent show, nigga, that they do in the UK, and it's all black. And I think that shit is disrespectful because of where it originated from. Now, if that shit originated from comedy, I wouldn't have an issue with it.
Now,
because it was people just having fun, being funny. It wasn't being disrespectful.
So it's kind of like,
but that's not where
America's
it came
Got
from.
Talent, but everybody got blackface.
Yeah. Nigga, I said, what the fuck? Nigga,
Is it Polish?
They be putting dreads in their head and all kind of shit. I don't know if it's the UK or, but I
like find it and send it to me.
Okay.
But the thing, what I'm tripping off of is now what you say is that they do blackface. Like nobody with any marketing or promotion or any what is that? Sponsors or anything. They don't do blackface.
Yeah.
Like it is little small motherfuckers that will do blackface in college or this and that, but nobody on no grand scale or no big scale
is doing blackface.
No, that's a celebrity or that's of any impact that has like the threat of shit being stolen from it. Not stolen, taken from them is not doing blackface.
Yeah, they're not doing anything that's gonna get them funds pulled.
So do you think it's a double standard? It is a double standard, but do you think it's wrong? It should, like, nigga,
like white chicks.
It's called Your Face Sounds Familiar.
So you think like white chicks shouldn't be?
I think you should be able to do it. You should be able to do whiteface. Yeah. Like, I think that one of the best roles in any movie ever was Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder.
Hey,
nigga, come on, kid.
That motherfucker's supposed to be
come on, kid. That's this
Louis Armstrong.
That nigga look like
Louis
Luther Vandross.
Is that Luther Vandross or Louis Armstrong?
Armstrong, look at that one.
Oh,
look at that one.
What country is that? England?
It's Polish.
Yeah. Wait, what's it called? Because I'm about to pull it up.
It said Polish thing.
It's called Your Face Sounds Familiar.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, it has drawn criticism for the use of blackface through the UK version.
So, were you mad at Robert Downey Jr.?
No,
it was a movie.
Yeah,
he was playing in a movie. I think it was a good, well done. Like it was funny as fuck. Nigga, like I still bring up.
I didn't like the one where they had this little kid in a Michael Jordan jersey with his face painted black. It was for Halloween. Like
who was doing that? A celebrity? No, just a regular person.
Just a regular white person.
Did you like Ben Stiller playing a Down syndrome?
That's acting. Acting is two different things.
You make my eyes rain.
That was on Tropic Thunder.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he's playing this Downsy person.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it's comedy. So this is what you're talking about right here. Is this the video for it?
Put it on. Let's
see. Is this it?
Yeah, let's see. Put it on. I what I saw was it was actually showing them on stage. I don't know what.
Star has come under fire for using blackface on a TV talent show.
Look.
Cuba Smokovsky was taking part in the country's version of Your Face Sounds Familiar, a
Trey
show where
Songz?
celebs
No,
impersonate singers. He donned a wig with
Kendrick Lamar,
cornrows and dark makeup to perform as Kendrick Lamar. He also used the N-word and went on to win the episode. Another singer in the show darkened their skin to imitate Beyonce, proudly showing off their transformation on Insta. People online are shocked
Nothing
by
like
the
Beyonce or
producer's
Kendrick
decision to
Lamar.
allow blackface. And it's not the first time the show's been called out for it, with
Look.
White Star taking to the stage as Lizzo, Kanye West, and The Weeknd, just to name a few. The Czech version of the series banned blackface in 2021, but the Polish show has continued to
2021?
defend itself over the years, saying it wants each performance to be, in its own words, accurate. There's a cash prize up for grabs, which the celebrities donate to charity, but the Albury is ignoring the issue, only
He looked like he was
others
black.
to try blackface themselves. This Polish pop star has
That's
come
what he
under
looked like
fire for
before.
using blackface on a TV talent.
Look at that shit, cuz.
So,
And they up there saying
said he
nigga
looked like
and
he
all
was
that.
black.
Yeah, he looked like he was black. No, he didn't.
so are they bagging on black people?
It don't matter. We don't
I'm
need
just
you to
saying,
do that.
are they-
Just be you and sing the song.
But look, but hold on. Let's look at it. Like Polish, right? Like we have our own hangups here. Like we have our own hangups here in our own culture of shit that we don't like and the shit that offends us, right? But this is a whole nother country. We don't know what the fuck, how they getting down. I don't know the history. I'm pretty sure.
Polish people are probably racist, just as inherently racist as American people.
I don't know. I think we pretty bad.
Let me see what race. I'm gonna Google racism in Poland. Let me see. Racism.
100 Z-Berts. I think maybe somebody in there. I don't have my glasses on.
It's 1,000. 10,000 Z-Birds. That did look like
Racism and xenophobia in Poland has shown a rising trend, particularly targeting African, Middle Eastern, and Roma communities, with xenophobic attitudes amplified by political discourse.
They're the MAGA.
in
They're the right.
2015 debate.
Well,
Refugee
that's
debate.
because of the influx, like they're
Because they bombing all these countries and ruin them, and these people got to if y'all
Where they
stop,
gonna go?
Yeah, if y'all stop bombing them, they would be right where they are.
But to say though, like, and this is just me asking the question: are our lenses that we're looking through the same as everybody else's?
It should be. You should
like. How are we gonna say it should be for to be American, and then say this is how Argentina should behave?
Homie just said the Polish get busy on the racism scale. Trust me.
And that burnt out his wife.
I know. That's the homie.
Like, how do we? Can we dictate? Can we be mad at
that should just be a human thing. Like you should know
bro,
you shouldn't
absolutely. Hell yeah.
You shouldn't be doing that. That should be universal. Whether you Chinese, Asian.
So can an Asian do it?
No, nobody should be doing it.
So Asians ain't never did blackface against us.
They was
they be doing all.
They was
Asians,
ready to
China is
cancel.
really
So
racist.
this is what
toward
I'm
black
saying.
people.
The double standard is so nobody can do it, or just white people can't do it.
Nobody should be doing
Nobody
it.
should be doing it.
So can we do whatever we want?
We don't do whatever we want.
Can we make fun of Asians and be in Asian face and do all that stuff?
Do we do it?
Yeah.
Where at?
Where?
Here. Nigga, I make fun of Asians.
You not dressing up like an Asian, cuz.
Druski is.
You not
He
dressing
ain't
up
dressing
like
like
an
no
Asian.
Asian.
You not dressing up like an Asian.
Oh no, he
bruh.
didn't dress up. He acted like an Asian. He acted
And
like
that's-
an illegal
and
immigrant.
what did I
He was
just
just
say?
sitting down smoking.
No, he was in a
cigarettes,
nail
squatting.
shop.
Yeah, he was in a nail shop. That shit was funny. But
It's
that's what I'm
funny.
saying. If when it comes from
But he wasn't
comedy,
dressed like one.
when it comes from comedy, yeah, you're not a comedian. We not comedians.
No, that's what I'm saying.
So
a
that shit
comedian.
low key out of pocket. But
I'm saying if for somebody like so is it across the board? If it's an Asian comedian, say Joey Coy.
Joe Coy, he shouldn't dress up as a black person, but he can make black jokes.
yeah, he make black jokes.
Joe
That
Coy's
ain't
actually
So
funny as
my
hell.
thing is,
Yeah,
so how do
facts.
we tell people that you can't do what I can do?
We don't.
I
Drewski's
can't do
the
it
only
either.
person doing it.
I can't.
No,
do it either.
I'm not talking about
Druski's
us. I'm not
doing
talking about us regular niggas.
Druski
I'm
the
talking
only
about-
person doing this shit. Eddie Murphy may have did it in movies where he dressed up as a white man named Martin and shit, but that was for the show, and that's a little bit different.
But what I'm saying
But
is,
white people don't have black people don't have a history of oppressing anybody and doing all that shit.
I'm saying, so nobody can do it.
Nobody should be doing it.
So a Samoan can't do, or this can't do, or this can't, or is it only for white people?
We just said everybody.
So now, but the thing that I say is that niggas. So the
no
double
Samoan
standard is that we
comedians.
so sensitive.
Ain't no Samoan comedians.
We so sensitive that you can't. Nobody can.
It ain't
White people
about
messed
being
it up for
sensitive.
everybody.
It ain't about being sensitive. It's
about
about
what's right,
where the
what's
shit
wrong.
stems from.
How is
what
it-
it was created.
how is it
How
wrong?
was it created?
We ain't the butt of people's jokes, homie. We've been
And I
the
ain't
butt
never-
of
yeah.
society for all this
Yeah,
shit.
nigga.
Yeah, nigga, if you wanna-
So then the thing is, so if you want to celebrate a nigga making fun of white people, then be ready to get made fun of, nigga.
That's not the same thing.
Yeah, it is.
He's half white, so he can do whatever the hell he want to do. That motherfucker half white.
I don't give a
So
fuck
he
if he
making
was
fun
all
of his
black.
own people.
If he was completely black, I think he would still be right.
He probably wouldn't do it.
You don't, nigga. Marlon Wayans and them ain't half white.
Them niggas, that's a whole different time. They ain't did that shit. That was a different time and era.
They asking,
That's the same time when
motherfuckers
Robert
is
Downey
a-
Jr. did the blackface.
Motherfuckers
and they
is
didn't
asking
care.
for
Exactly.
white chicks too right now.
Yeah, hopefully they don't do it.
You don't want to see a white face, white chicks.
No, I don't want to see white. I don't want to see them old niggas dressed up as
So
white
if
women.
White Chicks 2 came out, you wouldn't watch it.
They
No.
said white chicks too, and that they wanted to add Druski. You saw the picture of all three of them
I'm
together?
gonna watch it. That shit like
Them niggas funny though.
that shit is funny.
Them
I don't want to see them
funny.
old niggas playing the white chicks now. They got to evolve. Like let somebody else do it.
Let somebody. But my thing is, I'm just playing devil's advocate here.
I know that.
Yeah, I know.
Like
But I'm not with it.
we're the smaller percentage,
I
right?
don't give a fuck. I'm
And we
not
want to
with it.
tell motherfuckers what not to do. And so we want to be selective and selective politicking on what people can do when every day they disrespect us. Every day we vote for these motherfuckers that disrespect us. But we want to pick a fight with a motherfucker that's put on face. But the motherfucker that we voted for, that we paying taxes for, shits on us daily.
I didn't vote for Cuz.
I didn't vote for the nigga.
I'm not
either.
talking every single one of them.
Black and
Every single one of them.
all the
vote.
politicians.
Every single one.
Fuck, nigga. You know who I would have voted for? Trady. Nigga.
I'd have voted for him too. But
I'm
what?
voting for
But the
votes,
thing
nigga.
is,
I'm not voting.
we
I
will
don't
be
vote.
passively aggressively mad about some shit, but nigga swallowing a pill, swallowing a cow, but nigga won't swallow a pill. Like nigga, that's what it is that we're so frustrated and so mad that we don't have any control of what these motherfuckers is doing, that the things that we can be mad about, we're over the top about it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think white people should do it, but I just really first just had that thought right now. I've never had that thought where I was like, wait, so does that mean
Nobody can do it.
nobody can do it?
Correct.
Because of what white people did.
No, because you can't do it.
Because of what white people did.
Everybody oppressed us.
Because of what white people did, nigga. The blackface is the white shit. We were mad about blackface because of white shit. Right?
Because of white people.
Yeah, white people the ones who crossed the boundary, crossed the line and started doing that shit first.
So they
opened the floodgates thinking it was cool, but we like, nah, that shit ain't cool. Y'all can't do it. Y'all can't do it. Y'all can't do it. And y'all can't do it. Nobody does it.
So is it going to come to a point you think where they are going to start doing it?
No.
You don't think they are going to start
What?
doing it? They're going to open the floodgates.
No, ain't nobody
What,
about to start doing
blackface?
that.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, look at the whole show. Nigga.
That's what I'm trying
a
to-
talent show that comes on TV.
So you think that you think Druski doing this doesn't open the gates for motherfuckers to start doing it?
No. They may start doing it in trying to just
What do you think opened the floodgates for them to start saying nigga?
Shit, I don't know. Owning niggas.
No. Nigga, you couldn't say that shit. It wasn't no white people that at a point in time walk around saying nigga. What white boy was saying nigga when you was coming up in high school?
Zero.
What Mexicans was saying nigga when you was coming up in high school?
They didn't do that because they
You know why they start saying it?
Because a new generation started allowing them to say it.
Yeah, niggas be allowing. We too inclusive.
So what you gonna do? We have these fights. We have these positions that we take. Like, nah, we not standing for that shit. But nigga, we can't control what these younger niggas or these younger generations start allowing. Like, and what I'm saying is that's opening Pandora's box, really. I think it's funny. I think it's dope. But when you put it on that grand scale of 90 million people laughing at it, thinking it's funny, then
Yeah, you're going to get backlash.
you're going to get
And
backlash.
the backlash is going to be, watch them now, I'm going to do it to
Now
you.
I'm going to do it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
for
okay
sure.
for you. Because they're gonna try to call out the hypocrisy. That's all I'm trying to say. Is
They
like
can call out whatever they want to do, but they know what the problem is. They know it shouldn't be done.
nigga, of course they do.
They know it should be done. They know it shouldn't be doing it. It's no hypocrisy.
So this is what I'm saying. So then should Druski not be doing it?
Druski is half white. He can do whatever he want to do.
So if he wasn't half white, should he be doing it?
It's comedy. I don't know.
Because
I don't think there's exceptions.
Because I think what happens is it does make a little normalcy to it. And it does have some backlash to it. Like we wanted a black president for sure. We wanted a black president. Look what came out of that.
But like
all of this.
Trump.
All of this.
But like Manny said, when Robert Downey Jr. did it, nobody had an issue with it.
Because
it didn't come from
disrespect.
a place of disrespect, hate, or disdain. You know?
Yeah.
So we understand and we get it. Just like with Druski, it's not coming from there. We know it's just comedy. But a lot of people that do blackface is coming from a place of disrespect.
Yes.
They're still making fun of black people. They're still disrespecting black people. They're still shitting on black people.
Not making fun of an individual black person. They making fun of the race
of black people. When Druski's doing it to make fun of one person.
And he didn't say he's making fun of Erica Kirk either.
He didn't say he's making fun of her.
He said conservative women act like this now.
Right. She assumed it was her.
Now I wonder if he'd have dressed up like Candace Owens.
Candace said somebody do one about me. She's like, I love.
But what I'm saying is like the hypocrisy. Conservatives wouldn't be mad.
No, they wouldn't. They were like, look at what he did for Candace. You know, it's double standards. They hypocrites.
And so like I'm in a place of like I don't know like the real answer, but I think like asking the questions and talking about it is good because I do think a motherfucker is winding up right now.
Yeah.
To do some blackface shit.
Because remember when he did the NASCAR, Theo Von was like, bet, game on, but then he never did nothing. Because he probably understood and knew, like,
you gonna get canceled, nigga.
I'm gonna get canceled because the masses not gonna look at it as this is comedy.
Yeah.
They're gonna be offended because, and then he probably understood when he really thought about it, like, yeah, nah, it's a totally different ball game. Druski's just having fun, but me dressing up like a black man and acting like a black man is going to be looked at as racist and everything else because of what my people have done to them.
Dude, did you hear what he said about he was going to do I don't know how true this is, but I saw it somewhere. He said he was going to do a Jewish thing.
Who? Druski?
Druski. And in the middle of or whatever, some shit, got a call like,
don't do it.
Yeah. It's certain lines you know, unfortunately, you can't cross.
Let me read this. Somebody read this.
Yo, there's a difference between a rendition and a character.
From?
Yo Primo.
Shout out to Yo Primo.
Yo Primo, shout out to you.
He says, yo, there's a difference between a rendition and a caricature. The definitions shed light.
Rendition and caricature.
Yeah.
Do you know the definitions of that yet? Or can you explain that? Or do I need to look it up?
A caricature is like a
like making that ugly, like crazy shit.
A rendition is you actually like what he did is a rendition.
Professionally, respectfully doing some shit, and the character is like the over the top, like look at this buffoonery type shit.
Right.
Yeah, and the rendition is what he did with Erica Kirk, allegedly.
Please.
Uh-oh.
Is the lizard what he did with Erica Kirk. That's a rendition of like a conservative person. He didn't have her. It's just spot on. It's a rendition of how they act. And it's not an over exaggeration. I don't even think the manner is the way he was acting was literally how they be acting. So
you were more mad about Druski playing you than you were your husband getting assassinated.
Exactly.
Like there's more heat from you about this. Yeah. But why you can't forgive Druski? You forgave the nigga that shot your husband?
Ain't that crazy?
You in Christianity, you Christian, you turn the other cheek and forgive your enemy, wash the feet of your enemy. Yeah. But you can forgive the nigga that smoked your husband. But you mad at Druski?
Over a skit.
And he didn't say your name. He didn't say it was you.
Yeah. And that's what he said. He's like, for you to assume this is you, says everything we need to know.
This is the encroachment also on the freedom of speech shift, but for her trying to
get it.
I think comedy is like the baseline. Like once you go after comedy, I think everything else falls, right?
Yeah.
Like if you don't have
freedom in comedy, there's nothing else. There's freedom of speech nowhere.
Yeah.
That's why I like Family Guy. Family Guy get on everybody. Like nobody's exempt from Family Guy's comedy. Not a single person. They get on.
Is that the same people from South Park?
No.
No, that's not the same.
Family Guy. You don't watch Family Guy with Peter Griffin, Stewie?
I know what it is, but I don't watch it. But I know.
Man, you got to watch that shit. That's literally the best thing ever, man.
Family Guy is so fucking
South Park too, though.
Yeah, South Park is funny too.
South Park get at like I do like that shit that just crosses all lines like this, like even across the board.
Like it's so damn disrespectful. I'll be like, damn, I can't believe this is even being said on TV. That's how bad Family Guy is.
Man, racism is very powerful.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And racism is a taught thing. You know what I mean? Like y'all, no one's born
to hate.
Like you know what I mean? That's a taught thing. And the temperature of what shit is right now out here is teaching that motherfuckers, the standard is dropping for racism, like for what you can, like who can be treated right, who can be treated wrong. Be proud of
being a white man and this, that, and that.
No, there's nothing wrong with being a proud white man.
Yeah, but they like pushing it
as if against.
Yeah, like nobody's oppressing y'all. Y'all run the country. Y'all run everything.
Go ahead. I'll read it after you finish. I was going to go ahead.
Yo Primo, again, Dave Chappelle quit his show because he felt, I thought that said left. He felt his lines were being blurred between both worlds. Laughing at us and laughing with us type shit.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's where he felt, that's where he got uncomfortable.
Yeah.
He was like, wait.
It went from laughing with us
like, nigga, you laughing with me? Are you laughing at me, nigga? Like, that I'm like dancing a jig.
Yeah.
Like, I'm shucking and jiving up here.
Yeah.
What's the fine line between that? And the fine line is that I'm turning down that 50 mil.
Yeah. I never forget, bro, when they said Cuz was in Africa, that nigga, remember?
Yeah.
That nigga was out here. Me and Manny and a bunch of us went to the Laugh Factory in Hollywood.
Yeah, I was there.
You was there too?
Yeah.
When Dave Chappelle stayed?
Yeah, Ayana was there too.
Damn.
When he stayed at the very end smoking on his cigarette. Me and Ayana left early. When we left, no one wanted to leave. He was like, me and Ayana left. He was like, hey, stay black. Sammy was there.
Yeah,
Sammy was all at the top.
Yeah.
Sammy, Gotti, Kate, yeah. That was crazy. Kevin Hart was there that night. That was
I forgot about that shit.
Remember Kevin Hart was bagging on everybody.
I forgot all
then
about
was like,
that
hey,
shit.
I'm just playing you LA niggas. Please don't jump me.
Damn.
Ooh, remember?
And he wasn't as big as he is now when he was there.
Yeah, hell no.
I forgot. That was a dope ass night. It was a chocolate Sunday.
It was chocolate Sunday, yep. And then nigga, remember the dude
Ben used to put that on.
The nigga said Manny laughed like Michael Jackson. Nigga Dave Chappelle bagged on Manny. I'll never forget that shit, bro.
That motherfucker smoked everybody's cigarettes.
Yeah.
That nigga ran out of his own pack and started asking people for cigarettes.
Remember it was all over the news. He was in Africa. He lost his mind. He was crazy. That nigga was right here in California.
There. Oh shit! I didn't even put that together.
Yeah, that nigga. That literally was that week. That week they said he was in Africa. Like that Tuesday or Wednesday, they was all over the news. He was in Africa. He lost his mind. He was running around being crazy. Ooh, that nigga was in Hollywood.
Hollywood, right on Sunset.
That chocolate Sunday.
Put those two together like, oh shit.
Yeah.
They was saying that this nigga lost his mind. He's out in Africa. That fool was right there.
He was right there.
And what I got out of that show,
chilling.
From him being there, my thought about Dave Chappelle was like, oh, that nigga is one of the most smartest niggas I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Because he stopped doing comedy. He was just talking to everybody in the crowd.
Yeah.
Like not jokey talk.
He's like
having a
literally
conversation.
Yeah. And telling us what was going on. Like these motherfuckers, I ain't crazy.
Oh
I
shit.
remember that vividly. Y'all didn't stay for his whole set?
No, I had to go to work in the morning.
Oh.
I'll never remember the dude came out and was like, for everybody that stayed, you guys are in for one of the biggest surprises of your life.
Yeah.
He was like, please, no phones, no cameras. You will be escorted out. We have a very special guest coming in the building, and he about to put on a show for y'all. He want to talk to y'all. And nigga, I remember he walked out and everybody was like, oh,
yeah, that shit was crazy.
Because they was saying he was in Africa, losing his mind. That nigga was.
I forgot about that aspect of that shit. Like, yeah. And that's that narrative spinning shit.
Sammy, Gotti, Manny. It was like, remember we was at the top.
On
we
the
had
balcony.
the whole top. Yeah, we at the whole top. It was a bunch of us. And Kevin Hart shot on Case. He said you look like a Puerto Rican usher. and Gotti threw money at Cuz. And then he had a little round of jokes. And then Dave Chappelle said, man, he laughed like Michael Jackson. That night was dope as hell.
Good times, man.
Good
Damn.
times.
But that's scary though.
Yeah.
Because how they had the whole world believing.
Yeah.
And that's the same shit they did with Michael Jackson, man. Everybody thinking he a pedophile, but all of a sudden now he got this movie coming out. It's finna be the biggest movie of the year. Like, make it make sense. Like, is he...
Wait, what?
How they tried to portray Michael.
What was the movie?
It's coming out.
It's coming out this
biopic.
year.
What's up with you, man?
I don't know nothing about it.
Oh, you crazy in your head.
You don't know nothing
about a Michael Jackson movie?
Oh, you better get your family's tickets and get ready.
I don't know, man. I can't. It'd be hard for me to watch somebody play Michael Jackson.
Hey, it's
who's playing him?
His son. I mean, his
His
nephew.
Oh,
Jermaine's
really?
Jermaine's.
Oh, okay. I can get with that. I can get with that for sure.
No, it's his nephew. But that's just like one of his other nephews had did the Breakfast Club years ago, and he was like, the FBI investigated Michael Jackson for 12 years. They said it's over like 50,000 pieces of paper in the investigation, they can't bring up one charge on him.
But they,
not
but
one single charge.
But sometimes trying to beat the charge,
the smear campaign
is worse than the actual charge. Yeah,
but I'm saying he was like, for the FBI to investigate you for 12 years and not be able to pull up one single charge.
Not
but
even
you telling me this man? They really hated him because Cub bought the Beatles catalog. They said in the 90s, damn near every major motion film that came out, he got paid off because of the soundtrack. He owned majority of the music that was on their soundtracks.
And he bought the Beatles catalog.
He bought the Beatles catalog.
Sony.
Nigga bought Eminem.
Because he was bagging on him.
He was bagging on him. Nigga bought Eminem catalog. Sony. Yeah.
He was doing a lot of big things. Damn. And like the questions behind the death about the drugs and all that shit and how they got him doped up. Like all that, and the dude who was there, the security guard, was Diddy's security guard, all kind of shit. Like it's
crazy.
like a bunch
Same doctor.
Like
same doctor.
It's all crazy coincidental shit. Like this
They
is
be
our
agents.
team. This is our team.
Aaron Carter, what's his name?
Aaron Carter,
the white boy, right?
Yeah,
the little white boy.
Aaron Carter.
He said he died too. Rest in peace.
Oh, the one from NSYNC or
his little brother.
Boys? Yeah.
He said that his parents tried to make him lie on Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said they was paying him. He said, I remember the people coming to my house and everything else and trying to convince my parents to convince me to lie. You know, one of the rumors I've heard recently was because they said the reason why he created Never Neverland was
to
having
save
so many
kids.
kids or save kids from the Epstein shit because he knew about what was going on Epstein Island. So he was doing that and like getting, bringing a bunch of kids and saving them. I believe it because
Neverland. I saw the interview where that nigga was acting like Peter Pan. You know what I mean?
That nigga's a kid. He didn't have a childhood. My nigga.
He never was able to experience a child.
So the nigga now that he's older, he's like, I can be a child.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck what's going on. There's nobody on this earth that can ever say they experienced their life how Michael Jackson experienced life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah.
Nigga, like no one will ever be on that level of what is that? Like superstar, mega stardom or something. Like
that. He had grown men.
They said Juan. We was trying to see.
So to say that something you gotta be like not normal.
We said the most popular people in human history that walked the earth.
Mm-hmm.
We Googled it. Jesus is number 1. Michael Jackson was number 2.
Dude, and Jesus never was alive to see
any fame.
Michael Jackson got to walk around, experience life as Michael Jackson at the pinnacle of who
Michael
he was.
Jacksonism.
Yeah.
Like nigga, you're not a normal person. When you know that at this moment there's probably like 500,000 women I could get to do whatever I want right now.
Or I
could have 10,000 people come bring me a shoe or a cup of water.
Or I could just pop my head out. Or somebody can find out I'm at a hotel and this is my balcony and it's going to be
1 million people
damn near outside waiting just to see a glimpse of me, just for me to wave.
No man should have all this power. Yeah. If Michael Jackson had this is dangerous though. This is why Michael Jackson could have got on a microphone and said, I don't know, people. I just want all of you just to go home and one of you take somebody out. No, not everybody's gonna do it. But probably 200 people in the world are gonna do that.
For sure, you had a lot of people do that shit.
Yeah,
nigga. If he asked my true fans that love me,
I want you to take somebody out. They'd all been taking everybody out.
They would do it.
Yeah,
yeah, for sure.
That's why I said Trump's power was kind of crazy. I said, who else could have a mob of people
attack the White House?
Nigga, who else could do that?
Him.
Nigga, that's crazy power.
Yeah.
Louis Farrakhan.
Farrakhan?
If he wanted to be on that type of time, for sure.
Only thing is, we got the wrong skin complexion because they just start smoking niggas.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying.
Yeah, but they would do it. They would try. They would attempt.
He has that much influence and power to where that's why they've tried to take him out for so many years.
Hey, remember when Farrakhan was getting sick?
Yeah, they was trying to give him cancer. Yeah,
poison. Yeah, that's giving him cancer. They was trying to give him cancer and all kind of shit.
But then he started doing his own produce, had his own farms, all that stuff to save himself from.
That nigga is crazy.
Come on, Ooze.
You out your mind.
You out your mind, Ooze. It's no way R. Kelly watching MJ in the verses, bro.
Yeah,
that's probably them two are probably their only competition in history of music.
But you know why he's really watching R. Kelly?
MJ is, R. Kelly is
the guy. But nigga, you ain't MJ. But also, nigga, you ain't dancing shit or performing shit like MJ.
Yeah.
Nigga, singing and the song is one thing.
R. Kelly in his prime versus MJ in his prime.
It's not even close.
It's not close, bro.
Nigga, what? Like
he gonna get up there and get the moonwalking and shit, and it's a wrap.
You seen how he got on Cher's ass when
shout
they
out
was
to
like,
Six, man.
Yeah, that's what I said. Shout
To
out
who?
my nigga.
Cher.
Oh yeah, nigga.
When she was on it, but Cher was getting off with her.
Hey, let's give some. I'm gonna have to give some respect to Cher, nigga.
She got off on that.
I didn't know Cher was cracking how she was cracking when she was younger.
Man, she
was
fine.
Sonny and Cher, they was actually popping.
Yeah.
Cher was fine in the mother effort, homie.
Man, Cher.
I used to see her on the shows back in the day. I was like, damn, she.
That's why that young nigga got her sold up right now.
Damn, think about it, y'all.
What?
All the prominent, powerful. Wow. Just think about it. All of them have been taken out.
B-Fly.
Every single one. Nigga,
yeah.
MJ, Prince,
MJ,
Tupac.
Yeah.
Like, and those are just artists. We talking about Fred Hampton, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, the Black Panthers.
Yeah. Huey Newton, all of them.
Bobby Seale.
That's why like the ones we have today, that's why it always makes me think, like, you kissing the ring for sure. That's why you still alive.
That's got it. Yeah.
You kissing the ring. Jay-Z kissing the ring. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
You can't be that if you're not, right?
Yeah.
Like, you can't be that if you're not. Like, you bound down to somebody. You bound down, you giving.
How you feel about that? I still haven't watched it, but I heard somebody saying that was a valid point. He sat down with a fucking kid and did an interview. Nigga wasn't even alive when half of the shit that he's done in his life.
And it was alley oops. It was like alley oop questions, and it was like 3 different settings, and you could tell it was like rehearsed.
What it wasn't Forbes. Was it Forbes?
Who?
The magazine that the kid worked for.
I don't know. I just know it was like,
I think it was
Forbes. I think it was 24 years old. Like, huh? Why y'all got a kid interviewing Jay-Z of all people?
They picked him. Everything is all
handpicked,
controlled.
Yeah.
You control narratives when you do things like that. Facts. These are the questions you're gonna ask me.
Yep.
I already know what you're gonna ask, and this is that. Billboard. That's
Billboard.
What it was. Yeah,
it was Billboard.
Yeah,
but now is the time that you choose to break your silence. But look, you're not even doing it off the strength of doing it. You only talking now because you got a two show concert coming out.
Yeah.
Like if you didn't have your concert at Yankee Stadium, would you be doing an interview? Oh, you interviewing because it's beneficial for.
That's what I mean. That's where they all come out. Because you got to have something to sell when you're doing an interview.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just be out here just talking for nothing. So that's I guess protocol in the industry. Like, most people are out when they got something going on. Because you don't want to just dilute your words and your messaging just because
But there's no way he could dilute his message. Like the nigga ain't
because
did
what
an
am I
interview.
talking about? What am I talking about? Like now I'm just giving all my information out just on random Tuesdays and I ain't got nothing to sell. Now if I got something to sell and I got a story to go with what I'm selling, even though it may not correlate with each other, but I'm giving.
So it's not that you really don't give a fuck about the people.
Yeah, it just
you just want to make money.
It's marketing.
That's it.
It's all marketing.
So that's the thing is like there's with that shit, there's no attachment to humanity. There's no attachment to society. Like your human side is not even like, let me go talk to my people. Hey, y'all, they trying to do this shit to me because of this, and that. Like you're so beyond like being connected to us that you only come out and talk when it's beneficial for you.
True.
When is it beneficial for us for you to talk to us?
Right.
When are you talking when it's a benefit for us?
Yeah.
Right.
Nigga, like, where are you at? Like, okay, you got the Super Bowl shit and you doing this shit, but you also was sitting down talking about all this shit for Kaepernick and this and that, but then you gonna do this. I'm not saying one way or the other what he should have done, but nigga, this shit is funny in the light.
I mean, that's how they move. It's like everything is all calculated with niggas in the industry, so you just gotta take it for what it is. And you can't put expectations on these niggas to do the right thing or do what we think is right. Like they gotta model.
I'm only bringing it up because of what Fred said.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, there's no way that you are doing this if you're not compromised.
Of course.
Like,
I don't think he is.
You got to be compromised. Yeah. So what level do we get to? What level is somebody that's not compromised? Like, where is it at where you get like right at the ceiling before?
We got to ask Dave Chappelle and
Cat Williams.
Yeah, they're the only ones who will say
but they are megastars. They are superstars though.
But you can't do nothing with them, and they know how to navigate their space now. Like, you know what? I'm not taking that. I'm not kissing the ring, but I know what I'm gonna do to make sure I can stay alive. And if y'all see me saying some shit that's not within what you guys know me to be, they know I've been compromised or something. He even said that at the end of his thing. He's like, one thing you never hear me say. What he said at the end of his show? Doing on Netflix.
Oh, shit.
The Saudi Arabia shit?
Whatever he said something like, if y'all ever
hear you hear me saying something good about them,
then
you know something's wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, so he know what to do and how to
So
maneuver.
do you think, Snoop is the biggest cat out there? You think Snoop is compromised?
Probably.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he on everything now. NBC, the Voice, the Olympics.
There's no way that...
I mean, I'm perfect. He literally put a whole IG up talking about how which one of you coon clown ass niggas is gonna perform for Trump and all this other shit. And he 2 years later
go performing
for him,
and then make an excuse of the reason why.
Then you know he say he walked his grandson out of the movies because of the LBG whatever in it, and turn around and apologize and do a fucking whole song with one of them and cuz compromise like a motherfucker.
Gotta be. And the thing is, like, if we're not gonna be real and call out real shit, we can't call out Jay-Z or call out these other people saying that they compromise if we're not gonna call out everybody. Like, nigga, like, this shit is beyond crazy.
Yeah.
Nigga, it's beyond crazy. Nigga, you tiptoeing and cow tipping for Trump. Nigga, we all know what that shit is. Like, okay, then just say that that's who you are. Like, oh, you fuck with him.
Or I want a favor, or you want a favor out of him. Like, all I know is you suck up to Trump, pause, you can get whatever you want from him.
Yeah, and ain't nothing you can do to make me not be say my truth, nigga.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get this benefit.
Like, what did it do for Nicki Minaj?
Got her a fake gold citizenship, nigga.
Oh, he said she got a...
He played her.
Nelly was on Kid Rock shit. Go, my bad.
No, go. No, he played her with that gold shit. He gave her a fake gold ticket.
Because those are ones that cost like $3 million or whatever you got to pay for the golden green card or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So he gave her a fake one?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, burnt out. You hating on us getting paid, nigga? Shit, let him come with his facts. We appreciate Young Primo. Coming with the facts.
MJ and Prince were killed because they disrupted the industry.
I'm calling Young Primo.
Oh, okay.
MJ brought the Beatles catalog. Prince made money without using his stage name. He was a symbol. Yeah, that was crazy.
Wait, say it again.
He was saying MJ and Prince were both killed because they disrupted the music industry.
Oh yeah,
MJ
for sure.
bought the Beatles catalog. Prince made money without using his name.
He used a symbol
because Prince was.
Yeah, he had to get out of that contract.
Yeah. So I'm not performing as Prince. I'm performing as the artist formerly known as.
Yeah.
And that symbol. So as long as he did that till he turned back into Prince, like he was just
bucking the system.
Yeah.
And that goes to show like shit is real.
But you see who bought his catalog?
Prince?
Yeah.
Prince catalog?
Mm-hmm.
Who bought it?
Jay-Z.
Oh, you got it?
Yep.
Smart fucking move. You know what I mean? Like, but I don't know, man. Like I literally don't know. Like I like this is all just like hearsay or like just trying to like figure things out. Like we really don't know what's happening behind these closed doors.
Man.
But nigga, like for all that you have accomplished, nigga, I don't see it. It ain't touched me. Like nigga, it ain't affected me. You ain't gave back to me. You ain't gave back to this and that. Like I don't see it, nigga. Okay, you the biggest nigga, but weird.
I mean, I don't know.
Jay-Z don't own it. It says Primary Wave owns a substantial stake in Prince's music catalog.
I remember they was saying on the blogs and shit, Jay-Z bought Prince's catalog.
Lying.
Okay. I thought he did.
Yeah, we got some catalogs or whatever. But so okay, so we're talking about those. So who is on the cusp? Because we ain't talked about the Russell thing, the Heaven Sent, the shit, him signing with The Rock after he say he gonna be independent.
Now his career is going down. Like people hate him now.
He's independent and booming.
Yeah, now he losing all of his.
But it happened. But oh damn! But remember, he was trying to sell 100,000 copies. He wanted to sell 100,000 copies. Mm-hmm. That was like his thing. Like you pay what you pay for the album. I want to get 100,000. He didn't sell 100,000. I think he sold like 30,000. I might be lying. Yeah. I think he sold like way under. Then after that underperformance of selling your album for pay as you whatever you want, then the Rock shit follows up, signing with Jay-Z.
And he said, saw something the other day where he said that he has the rights to all of his music and everything. He's like the only thing that his Rock nation.
Yeah, how our views go down?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
He's like,
what was it at before?
Like 2000.
He said
that's crazy.
He said that his he just got access to all of whatever weapons and tools that the Rock Nation has. So that's what his deal is. Whatever they have access to, arsenal, whatever's in their arsenal, I have access to use. But I still have control over all my masters and everything. And then he just said, I just get.
But access. You still going to.
He's like, whatever grenade launchers, he's using weapons. Like, whatever they have in their arsenal, I can use as far as.
Nigga, you don't get to use nothing from an arsenal if we don't come back and collect on everything that you are.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, there's nothing given without something in return.
Yeah.
Right.
They're like, no, nigga, I'm going to let you use my RPG. You think you just scot free, nigga?
They go use this, you gonna use all these $10,000 bullets for.
You think I ain't gonna come collect?
Yeah, I need something. I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something,
dude. Like, and then
the Heaven Sent.
The Heaven Sent comment. You know about that? So he was performing in front of some kids, and the kid asked him a question. Then he does this Heaven Sent song saying that even Epstein is Heaven Sent.
He said
even Hitler is Heaven Sent.
Yeah.
Even everybody, and he said good people, bad people, but like say everybody bad is Heaven Sent. And now,
well, eventually, I mean, they were born good, and they got evil. So I mean,
everybody is all God's will. Everybody like is from God, is what he's trying to say, or whatever.
But we have our own will. Like that's the difference. Like that, God didn't put you. Well, He knows our story, but we have the willpower to either go and be the most vile people on earth, stay on a straight path, or just be docile and just out the way.
People are upset. Like, how can you say Hitler is Heaven Sent? How can you say Epstein is Heaven Sent?
Let's go.
That's where the issue come in.
Yeah. You got that right.
But people are mixing up what he's saying, or some people feel like this, some people feel like that.
271,000 Jews that died.
That's the Red Cross number, yeah.
That is the most accurate number.
Yeah, I think we don't know the exact number, but I think
you remember him, Fred?
300,000 or something.
The MMA
He's a fighter.
MMA fighter.
Yeah. And how many Christians
That's one that was
died
whooping
in
on
that war? Which, by the way, who was it who declared war on Germany in 1933? Judea.
Judea, yeah, Judea.
Judea declares war on
ahead,
Germany, 1933.
Isn't that
14
crazy?
million Jews of the world unite, calling for the destruction of Germany.
Yep.
There is no difference between what the Jewish state of Israel did in 2023 when they declared war against what they said was Hamas, but we all know it is the Palestinian people, and they called the Palestinians human animals. I have a book called Germany Must Perish, written by Kaufman, a Jew, where he's openly calling for absolute genocide. We're talking about the extermination of the German people in 1933. So, for those of you who believe that Mr. Evil is fucking Adolf Hitler, you explain to me how the Jews of the world united. Almost 100%, over 90% of them were openly supporting the total genocide of the German nation. 271,000.
That's crazy.
Gotta fact check that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, but they do say that the number, the 6 million number, is
inflated.
You know what I mean?
I was watching this one dude. He got a book and everything. Damn, I'm gonna get his name and send it to you. But he was going around to the camps where they was being held and shit.
The internment camps.
They
was talking about
in the gas chambers, and they said that shit was highly exaggerated.
They said that was just steam from a shower.
Yeah.
Or like disinfectants. I don't know, but I wasn't there and I'm not about to be.
Yeah. But that's what they were saying. They were saying that shit is highly exaggerated.
And so, there's also something in the number 6 million is very important, because in order for some prophecy or for something to happen, some belief, the transgression has to be against 6 million people. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like for this to happen, and the numbers have changed even on like the Auschwitz and this and that. Like the Auschwitz numbers drop. So if the Auschwitz numbers drop, how is the total still the same?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, how is this still the same total when you've taken away from one of the
camps?
One of the camps. One of the things that's a part of the equation, you dropped that number. You dropped it from 50 to 20. So the final number should not be the same.
Yeah.
Not at all.
And I'm not here to say how many niggas was, like, how many slaves was actually trafficked. I don't know. Right. They say that number, it can be inflated too, because it's this and that, the ships and how many or whatever. But I don't fucking know. But what I do want to do, this is why I'm getting like so interested in history and what was documented. Like, nigga, I ain't never heard of no shit like that.
Never. That's all new to me.
That's like, the nigga could be lying his ass off. But guess what I'm about to do?
Well, he got the article right there on the paper. Paper right there. That newspaper clipping.
You gotta think they've been kicked out of 110 countries. They just added a new one recently.
Is this it right here? Is this what you said? This is a document?
Yeah.
Jews that died.
That's the Red Cross number, yeah.
That is the most accurate number.
Yeah, I think we don't know the exact number, but I think it's somewhere around 300,000 or something.
Yeah.
The Red Cross number is 271.
Okay, let me see. Because what I want to look up is the 1933 Kaufman
papers.
Paper.
It may be some bullshit. May give you some
yeah, of course. That he wanted to
fit their narrative. This will go completely out.
How much? What do you want me to do? Theodore Kaufman, an American businessman, advocate for the sterilization of the damn. So, in his self-published 1941 book, Nazi propaganda exaggerated the book's influence, using it to claim a conspiracy to destroy. You see how they clean that up?
Yeah. They control all of this shit, man. So you got to find the book and read it for yourself. Because AI is gonna put whatever. Because AI is a human putting this information in.
So you think? All right, let's go there. Are we done?
Humanity?
Yeah, are we done?
Yeah, we could. We could. I think the Western civilization is cooking the world.
We're done.
They're cooking mankind.
You think we're at Skynet now?
I don't know if it's necessarily Skynet. I just think it's just humans in general.
Nigga, Anthropic dropped the contract with the government because they didn't want autonomous drones. Yeah. Nigga, that's Skynet.
Yeah.
Nigga, autonomous drones to make autonomous decisions to blow up shit?
Yeah.
Bro, that niggas think it's a joke, man. And Elon been trying to warn us. Elon been trying to warn us for a while about AI and the potential. And we gonna be in fucking Terminator.
You seen how
they think it's a joke.
You see how Russia got that thing in place where if they don't get it, like say Moscow gets hit, if they don't have anybody responding after a certain amount of time.
Wait, say that one more time. Say it again.
Like if Moscow,
you gotta get your mic closer.
If Moscow gets hit with the
a nuke
by a bomb or whatever, yeah, they have a system in place to where if they don't get a response after a certain amount of time, all the other stuff is gonna go off regardless. Like it's just firing. They know where to fire off to. Those missiles know where to go. They have targets.
They already have targets set. I believe that. Yeah, I believe that.
Targets set to go off if so. That right there is just dangerous in itself. To where
just let me be Neo. When we go to the Matrix, just let me.
Who do you think Neo was?
Jesus.
The second coming, like the savior, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you look at the Cold movie was the one with Russell Crowe where he played Noah.
I seen it, but I don't remember it.
And
from Noah's Ark.
From Noah's Ark, but it goes way back before Noah in the movie where it's talking about like the fallen angels. And it's talking from the perspective of the fallen angels telling their story about why they got kicked out of heaven. Nigga, like, if I could find that.
That shit is a trip too. Like, I've been doing a lot of like research on that, like on the fallen angels and like the Nephilim and giants. And because they was,
jinns,
they
was having sex with humans and
golems, all that shit, man. But every religion, every culture has that. Nigga, who the fuck you think Hercules was?
Right.
Nigga, the son of Zeus, right? Zeus was his dad?
Mm-hmm.
And like he had a human mom?
Yep.
Nigga, remember what's the Titan movie?
Yeah.
Where he had another son that was like water based.
Yeah.
The Poseidon or
not Poseidon.
Trite.
No.
Percy Jackson type shit. Perseus.
Yeah. Perseus, yeah.
Nigga,
like the movie I told y'all to watch with Henry Cavill, where I sent y'all the scene where
Passions of Christ.
No, fool, with the Hyperion King.
I just watched that. The Immortals.
Immortals. That shit's so cold. That's another one of his kids.
Is this it? Yeah, this is a clip from it right here.
We will not.
That, like the angels, like nigga, you chose a man to talk to when it's these niggas who broke the world.
Yeah,
like the jealousy of the angel, like nigga, like
yeah. That's what Iblis. He was jealous of humans. Like, you made me of stone and fire and clay. You made them out of you made him out of fire. You made us out of clay.
Yeah.
He's like, get thee down from here.
Right.
And you know what this all reminds me of Thor. When Odin kicked Thor out of Asgard.
Nigga,
he's like, get thee out of here. Yeah. Because he went and caused a war with those frost giants.
Yes, nigga.
Yeah.
And he's like, you gotta go, nigga. You've
been banished.
Banished.
Yeah.
Off to Earth you go, nigga.
Yeah, and you lose your powers.
Guess what? He fell in love with a woman.
Yep. Didn't have no baby with her, but
it's like all saying all these big ass divots and holes like that they say were hit by comets. There's almost 200 of them on Earth. These big ass things.
So that's the angels.
Almost 200 angels
got kicked
out of heaven.
Yeah.
Like some of this shit is just like too crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and like for that shit to be relevant right now, like my mind been just like on one. Like, nigga, wait, hold on.
I've been into all this shit lately.
Look at brother Jumpy, my guy Jumpy in here.
What that mean?
What?
You detected video in your stream belongs to
someone else. Yeah, so we detected. Yeah.
Your stream may be terminated.
We about to get out of here anyway. Like, we out of here.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know what time it is.
It's 10:30.
Oh, man. How long we been going?
Like 2 hours, probably.
2 hours and
31 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, man. We out of here.
Hey, shout out to everybody that tuned
Did we
in
do
and
all the
watched
super
us on
chats?
Monday.
Let me see. I got to pack up for Puerto Rico. MJ Prince.
Yeah.
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 We did. No, we didn't do Jumpy. Oh, no, we didn't do.
No, it was a few of them we missed. So the top ones.
Top one.
Brother Jumbie, my man Rio starting to sound like me. Best damn night show in the world, Craig. Genghis Khan is my spirit animal. Sun Tzu and Musashi as well. Yeah, Sun Tzu was a gangster.
They want
Sun Tzu was a
to
gangster.
take our...
They want to take over South America and call it Greater America as Israel is trying to wipe out the Arabs and call it Greater Israel. It's a purge.
For sure.
Honorable Groove.
Did
y'all hear about the Easter false flag in 2 weeks?
Nah.
What they gonna do? Blow some shit up in
I don't fuck with Easter, no way. That's
nah,
Ishtar. That's some demonic
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, they talking about doing something.
They said that's some shit is gonna get revealed
on Easter.
On Easter.
Ishtar. Demonic shit. Resurrection Day.
And then, so look, this is last thing I'll show you guys. Last thing that we'll talk
There
about.
better not be no Down syndrome people.
No, it's not.
That's the first time I've ever said that in my life.
I love the Sean Ryan show.
You're the first. And a million people's asked me this. She said there are people in power. I put this in writing in 2012. She said there are people in power. And I'm not going to say where she focused my thoughts on that, but they're script in the book of Revelation to bring about Armageddon and the end of the world. They're doing it intentionally, and that's what she told me. And that's the very thing the main meat of the whole message I sent to these generals. Yeah, she told me that when the suffering of man becomes too great, that they're going to stop it, and they're going to snuff out the darkness. That's why the military and the government all want to know about this, because they know it's real. She said that when the star of Regulus, she called it a red star. When you look at it, it looks blue. But she said when Regulus is red on the horizon, in front of the gaze of the Sphinx, before daylight. So in other words, when it's sitting right on top of the horizon, before the sun comes up, that moment would mark a change in humanity's knowledge. And she showed me other things. War, us bombing Iran, us bombing Syria. And in them days, none of that had happened. So I put all that on,
He did this in
on this
2012
piece of paper.
after he got abducted by aliens.
And now I've had so many write me back, oh my God, you see they just bombed Iran, or Iran just bombed us. You know, you were right the whole time. And I did that in 2012. And so what they did was I gave them the date of 2026 because they took that celestial event and ran it through these machines that showed that exact alignment will happen in 2026 at Easter.
What will happen?
The star will, the alignment she told me about, that the star of Regulus would be on the horizon in front of the Sphinx. At that moment, there'd be a new knowledge. Well, I had no idea if this was even possible, you know, but these astronomers run it through the machines and it comes out that star is going to come up on the horizon in Easter of 2026. And from that point forward, they started remote viewing the state, government did. And now you hear it all over TV. 2026, that's the big date. 2027, that year, something's going to happen. Armageddon, you hear it all over. You know, you hear it on TV. If you study like I've heard even, well, I won't say names, but
Easter of 2026.
the year 2026. I gave him the specific time. That's the return of
Christ.
Yeah. Or the lady and the whole heavenly host living with us, Jesus.
Man, this is fascinating stuff.
Yeah.
And when it don't happen, that's what I like. When it don't happen, like then what?
Right.
That's what I be like.
I don't know.
Like people just be saying shit. Even like those cult leaders was telling people that the spaceship was gonna come and take them away. Like,
yeah, but now you the difference is today is oh my bad. Let me get back to it. The difference is today, nigga. Everything can be brought up, fact check, this and that. Like nigga, those snake venom sellers, that shit don't work. Nigga, you just making some shit up out of nowhere. Niggas really bringing up like the shit and the dates and the stars alignments, and with AI and all this shit, nigga, I don't know.
I take it all as a grain of salt. Nobody knows it.
Nigga, your book says this is what's gonna happen.
Yeah, but nobody know the final day. Like, nobody knows the time and date.
But what?
How they figure out Easter 2026? Nobody knows.
What the fuck is Easter?
I don't know.
Nigga,
yeah, nigga. Who is Easter?
A pagan holiday.
Easter is a pagan holiday.
Yeah, they don't. I'm saying they don't get to pick the date. I'm not saying it's not happening. It's everything's going to happen. But saying Easter 2026 is not.
But just if you even think about it, Easter is a fucking pagan holiday of a god, of goddess of like reproduction, nigga. In some other culture, bunnies and rabbits and eggs. And what the fuck it got to do?
Don't lay eggs.
Yeah,
the fuck it got to do with anything?
Rabbits don't even lay eggs.
The mockery and the joke of the shit, nigga. The Sphinx, nigga. The motherfuckers got his nose busted off. Why, nigga? All this shit is all.
That's King Leopold.
Nigga, all this shit.
What's his name?
Napoleon.
Oh, Napoleon. That's who it was.
King Leopold is Congo.
Yeah, Napoleon blew that nose off.
Knocked all the nose.
Crazy.
Hey man.
Hey.
Shout out to my Brazilian. Me and my boy Suave been cooking up, man. Coming with some stuff.
No, you be.
You can see you. What's on the back? Only those who last.
No, let me fix the camera so they can see this. I just gotta go up.
Just go kneel down, man. Leave it alone. We'll flip the camera upside down. Let's go look like.
Feel me? Dropping 14. 14. Make sure y'all go on the email. Stay resilient. Website. Sign up for the email.
Best believe it.
But yeah, shout out to everybody, man. Thank y'all for tuning in and watching on this good Monday. You know, we had to pivot from Tuesdays. We're not gonna say why or because of who.
Hopefully,
but
hopefully you guys can do it on the 10th.
You're not gonna say he's sitting to the left of you.
Yeah,
hopefully you guys can do it on the 10th because Easter's on the 5th. So that means
tell us hopefully
after the 5th,
it
won't be here anymore.
No, we gonna be here.
Easter 2026.
What's wrong? The world don't end.
They didn't say the world's ending.
But
They're
it's
saying Jesus Christ.
All that shit.
Supposedly Jesus is coming back.
So you think people will be interested in buying clothes when Jesus is back? Okay.
The resilient ones. Absolutely. The
Blasphemous.
resilient ones.
This guy's blaspheming.
What? I'm gonna put Jesus in a resilient sweater.
Yeah, I'm out.
Come on, man. What you mean I'm out?
Why you can't wear a resilient sweater?
Yeah, why? What do you mean you out? What's wrong with Jesus? You got a problem with Jesus?
I got a problem with you saying you gonna put him in a resilient.
Just like you got a problem with
you don't think
those
Jesus
guys
was Jesus was extremely resilient.
I didn't say he wasn't.
Okay then. So what are you talking about? You got a problem with it for?
Hey man, y'all do your thing, man. Y'all podcast. Y'all niggas podcast.
Bust your nose up like
podcast.
Shout out to everybody that tuned in and watched. We coming again next Monday. We're gonna deep dive into some more deep you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have our notes. We gonna cook up. So, you know, but we love y'all, appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching on this good Monday, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to all the super chats. Everybody that, you know, all the comments. Shout out to all the love.
Boom.